You know, it's a good thing that these are still a thing, because I was about to ask, what the hell happened again? It feels like we've been in a coma for the past 2 or 3 weeks now.
I mean, in a sense, we kind of were. But anyways...
so catch us up, Ikki. What happened with,
So Mizuki's not home?
Well, let's see. First off, welcome back to AI Somnium Files.
Mizuki is currently
last time we started the Blue Route proper. And now we are hanging out with, what's her face? Iris.
Yeah.
Iris.
You know, that girl. Right there on the screen.
Somehow we did a Somnium to such a point where it actually somehow saved her life.
Iris,
and as we were walking around the Moma's part of town,
some masked
bunch
goons
of guys
with
suddenly
guns tried to steal our girl.
Right, it straight up just tried to kidnap her, and we have no idea why. Still, Oh, and also
Iris,
again, just a quick update. We know that supposedly Mizuki's father has somehow hooked up with an old, back alley doctor to help patch him up after that car accident, and still his whereabouts are unknown.
There's a reason I asked you to go
as far
on
as we
dates
know,
times.
Renju is now on the run with inmate
me.
number 89, otherwise known as Falco.
But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me.
So now it's a matter of protecting Iris from whatever hired goons are trying to get to her.
Come clean.
Or,
tell me what happened.
Saving our date with her. Because that's what she clearly insists on. And here we go with Naixatloz.
Their ultimate goal is to
That's a hell of a mouthful. What do we need? Is there anything we need to know about those guys?
Well, not necessarily here, but in the second game. Ooh, but that's the second game.
So they are a legit.
Please help me.
So she's not just talking silly talk. She is straight this is a straight up evil Illuminati faction we're dealing with.
She basically believes in a whole slew of conspiracy theories.
Sometimes they just
that would explain her very eccentric behavior.
They're
deeply connected to the but it's also like...
Well, she's also an internet idol, so keeping up the persona in public is kind of, I guess, what's the word? I'm blanking. What's the number?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east. There's a satellite.
Okay.
It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long.
So it's just a satellite.
International Space
Imagine if it gets any bigger, it may as well just be a straight up space colony.
Right.
The space colony arc.
Yes. So what do we know about this?
It's always in the same
something to
place,
do with the Earth and
there's
space.
no doubt that it's man-made.
Of course.
So it's just hovering there?
And when it was launched, no one knows.
So it may as well just be an alien object hovering above the Earth.
Also, it's an actual thing.
It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
But the Naix is involved with it?
Most people thought it was some secret U.S. military satellite, and that was it. But that's not the truth.
Then what is the truth?
00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
By the Soviets?
Transmitter?
Well, what will it transmit?
But it's not complete. It's still being built.
Yes.
Obey me, Wario. I am your master. Wario is your enemy. Who? Get the coins.
And suddenly the planet Earth turns around to reveal Wario's mug.
Well, you know about the Wadjet system,
You want fun? Wario show you fun.
Do you know where it
Sorry,
came
I'm
from?
still very kind of sick, but I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, for context, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Logan caught the very bad sicky wiki.
Yep.
Basically,
I'll be okay though. I've
Wadjet
gone
system
through.
artificial
I'm pretty
worse.
sure it was deficit by
outer space.
Santa Claus, as Iris puts it.
It was transmitted to Earth in binary.
No, he caught it while he was on his
waves.
trip to Corona
They
Mountain.
were caught by the space
Yeah.
dev team at Elgort.
You know, if you just
I thought it
exited
was-
Corona
They found it was a
Mountain, like,
truly
as soon as you
incredible source
entered,
code.
you could have,
That's the code they used to create the Wadjet
downed the
system.
floods. You could have,
I know.
deflooded
It's just-
Delfino Plaza.
I thought it was just a marketing point. I didn't know the name actually meant something. Anyway.
Well, now you do.
So okay, maybe Iris may actually just be crazy.
So, to summarize Iris' story, the Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. A secret society called Santa Claus, or NICE, knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639.
Okay.
I swear that whole jumble up mess of numbers and letters is missing a J.
I managed to learn that.
I say I
They're
can't do
building
I can't do that
F0063
impression, but
Candy Milo,
Their
hello.
own data to
but I'm
prevent
so,
far
I'm
away.
trying to figure out how the heck
If they
did she get
contact a
mixed
sentient
up in all of
species,
this
the
then?
process
Maybe
will
it's to
repeat
do with her
itself again.
hairband thing?
That species will
Cat
decode
ears?
the signal,
Are you serious?
create an AI,
Maybe if she
If
receives
cat-
radio
a
waves.
radio transmitter.
If cat ear
Because
headphones are
they're an
at the
AI,
actual
they
crux
can
of this whole
create
plot, I'm
copies of
going to
themselves for
scream.
I
transmission.
mean, didn't you watch Fully
Doing
Holy
this over
Progressive?
and over means that Wadjet
No,
will
not
eventually
actually, not
spread
yet.
across the
Is that the
Okay, well,
sequel
you don't-
series or
And after that,
It's the sequel.
After that,
the one that everyone
Yeah.
that nobody cares
After they're
about because
spread
it
all
wasn't
over
made by the
space,
actual
what do they
good
do
part
next?
of Gynax?
Mhm.
Well, I wouldn't even say that.
They
It
don't
just
know.
feels so far flung away in
why do
terms of
humans
like
have children?
attitude or like
it's the same thing.
personality that it really
feels
doesn't feel
watered
like it's
down.
from the same
They
like
want to spread
universe
across
of the show.
universe. That's their destiny.
So wait, is what she's saying here is that apparently Wadjet is like some sort
Knives
of
and Wadjet have a
alien
mutually
life
beneficial
form?
relationship.
I
Something,
Wadjet
it's
suppose
can
some-
control
so.
stock prices.
It's some
Nice
collection of
benefits.
unknown radio
In
signals.
return,
fucking
Nice
out of
helps
context.
Wadjet's
Wadjet
ultimate
can
goal.
control stock
That's why
prices.
Nice
Wadjet
I
will
knew
make
the
us rich.
I knew the
Filthy
stock
rich
market-
and space cash.
I knew the stock market was a load of shit.
It was all predicted by the aliens.
Damn it, the
Nice
Wadjet
job.
attacked.
We
Curses.
learn too much, therefore we must replay their dialogue.
Thank God the log is
I'm
still
sure
a thing, so we can
Wadjet made their
catch
own
ourselves up.
predictions.
Yes,
And
it
they
actually
thought
does.
it was
That's
best
actually
to
very
control
helpful.
certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes.
Uh-huh.
But they needed some kind of direct influence. They
Now,
can't build
don't
a
you go
satellite by
screwing this up
themselves,
too,
right?
Wadjet, or
That's why
Naix,
they created
whoever it was that was
Naixatloz.
just
Santa
interfering with our
Claus.
stream. Damn it, Santa Claus!
Ho ho ho!
I thought you were a jolly old saint.
Anyways,
Okay.
continue.
All right.
So is
And
there-
besides, it's not even July anymore.
You do?
So I
Oh.
think I kind of understand what's going
really.
on.
She
There's
doesn't
like some
like that.
Illuminati group. She learned about their secret plan, supposedly, and that's why she thinks people are
But
out
listening
together.
to your explanation, Nyes doesn't sound like a bad organization.
Basically, it's the idea of she knows
that's
too
not
much,
true.
therefore we must
Think of how
eliminate
much
her.
money and resources are going to Nice. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty. And all the wars
That's
happening
not
across
because
the
of
planet.
Nice. That's just because of aggressive
That's-
Human
capitalism
trafficking
across the
and
globe.
slavery?
I-
Nice has the power and resources to put an end to
So
all of
basically,
that.
we're literally dealing with
They
a
don't.
goddamn...
They only
Conspiracy
care about
theorist.
themselves. And they'll do anything to
Ooh.
achieve
So
their
should
own
we be?
interests.
But I mean, is
They'll
anything
kill
she's
if
saying
they
right
have
now?
to.
Should we be giving any
Which
of
is
that
why I'm
merit,
being
or is she
targeted.
just a loon?
Because I found out their secret.
Let me put it this way. The ending we're going down here requires us to play into our stories.
Well,
So we gotta
Can't
say it.
really
but it's true. Believe me.
put pressure on
Nice
that
is
suspension of
dangerous.
disbelief.
You have
Yeah.
to understand, Date.
I just love the idea of that. But that means Mr.
You
Fossey
saw my
must
dead
be.
body.
Aye, aye, Captain. Fresh bananas for everyone. An utter loon.
I mean, considering all the whack shit that we've seen so far in this game, I guess that's not the worst thing you can ask.
I would love if this game just suddenly brought out
You're the
monkey
only
pirates.
person I can trust.
Damn, not the monkey pirates.
Please, don't leave
I mean,
me.
in the next game we get
You have to
Shovelforge
protect
George, so
Shovelforge George. Oh no.
you'll see. Don't worry, he's a good
Okay.
fella. A bit misguided,
Think.
but ultimately good-hearted.
Think.
Ours, the story is, well, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't believe a word of it.
Yeah,
But
but
it is true that she was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group.
and not to mention all the weird shit we've been seeing in our Somniums.
Or, you know,
Yeah.
seeing her dead body in the cold storage warehouse. And if
That
that
I
happens
could've
in a
sworn I've-
parallel world that we somehow jumped away from,
Date,
That
you can't
and
tell
I
me that you
still
actually believe this.
think I've heard the name Wadjet
Hi,
before. Like,
You
doesn't
use the
isn't
Wadjet
something with the
system
Som?
too,
Isn't
right?
I feel like something with
it's
our Somnium
something.
tech
It's
is
something
tied
to
to
do
it.
with like Egyptian folklore
Do
or
you
like
suspect me,
myth.
Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nice?
Yes,
I don't know.
absolutely.
do you leave cookies and milk out every
Let's
Christmas
figure
night.
this out Easily.
Fine. What do we
Why
do,
not
Iba?
look into her mind?
Hmm.
Huh?
Another
We'll discover
Somnium?
if her story
Yep.
is true or not.
But we don't.
Oh,
We're not even in close
of course.
proximity of the sync machine.
No, but
Well,
we can take her to one.
I
We
will
know
say.
exactly
Do,
where
I mean,
it's
do we even have the jurisdiction to do that?
Technically, no, but who's going to question us?
I will say now that I realize what's happening.
Boss.
I will say, knowing now what's going on here, so sorry to viewers who were hoping that we would, continue our streak of ending each session with a Somnium. I had no idea we were this close to the next Somnium, but last session we went a while.
Like
yeah, no,
3
I
hours.
definitely noticed that, like, the time between Somniums is super inconsistent.
Yeah.
It can be, depending on the pacing of the route we're on.
That is also true. Like, we are going for a lot of dialogue here.
Someone who
Yeah,
knew
and to be fair, this is probably like the longest string between like
No,
Somniums.
couldn't be.
Is this going to
Okay.
be the longest string we'll ever encounter in this specific game?
Between Somniums, I'd
Wait,
say.
what? Huh? What's going on here?
We're starting to suspect that those hired goons might have something to do with Boss.
Really?
So
Understood.
that whole so what you're telling me is that she willingly gave So that alibi.
We don't know. Anyways,
I don't want to start not trusting
Peter.
everyone.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Drinking in Shinjuku.
he's with
I
Boss.
was actually
You
thinking
just
of
wear
heading
that
over to Golden
out of the
Yogurt
house?
Show,
I
but
thought that was just your lab
something
gear.
about a
What are you
shootout.
talking about? This is my flavor
Have it
saver.
sealed off.
Flavor
Maybe
saver.
between
Also,
gangs or something?
I mean, not gonna say you're not allowed to wear that thing wherever you go, but it's like, don't you think that's a bit flashy to be
Where's Boss right
wearing
now?
when you're out drinking?
Not sure.
Oh, you
That
have
collar
no
can
idea.
very easily slice somebody's jugular.
I'll say, oh, you have no idea how many doors I get this thing caught in sometimes.
Seriously.
I need to know
Anyway,
something.
yeah, is there any...
Does a
Are
sync
we the
machine
only
exist
people who have
outside
a
of
sync
Abyss?
machine?
If it does, I won't have her go to Abyss. We just go there and sync with Iris. I thought Pewter might know, but...
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss.
I mean, understandably, it's like
And
Anyway,
super private technology.
Wow.
Oh?
the Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Oh.
6 years ago again?
It was being transported.
It all goes back to that goddamn time period.
There's something we're gonna learn, and the culprit is still in the loose, and we never found
And the
her
fact that
sync
they
machine.
constantly keep telling us to forget those events, it's like, yeah, no, this is more relevant to this entire case than these guys keep saying it isn't.
It has to be.
I mean, there's a reason why they still won't go into detail, but,
So,
you know,
neither
that
you
spoil,
or
like,
Boss
the
are at
big
Abyss right now?
surprises.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's like the ultimate
Good.
twist of this entire game. Like,
Thanks,
just
Peter.
knowing exactly
See you later.
what happened those 6 years ago. Like, once that's all set in place, we're practically at endgame.
Exactly.
Well, besides that, we're
Dude,
about to
where are we
work
going?
under the law, and we're
Inside
about
your
to go and see if we can sync with
What?
her without
I'm gonna
supervision.
sync with you to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your
Date,
wish.
you do understand
My
how
wish?
perceived, like,
You don't
opinions
remember?
of the world work, right?
Become your bodyguard.
Like, if you go in her
alright?
head, of course,
Yes, of
you're going to
course.
see visions of what she believes to be true, because that's how she perceives the world, you idiot.
I love how eager she was the moment he mentioned being willing to fulfill her wish.
Well, that may be,
I could see her
Logan.
being-
You also have to
I could-
consider that some bits of information, like, whether or not she perceives it, some bits of information that she wouldn't normally talk about, we could, discover if we dig deep enough.
I guess that's true. And also, James, yeah, now in terms of how eager she was, I could see her being fooled into letting someone out of a prison cell just because they said that they would marry
I
her.
will be remotely
And then
operating
off they go.
Roger
Sounds
that.
about right. But
Alright.
Are you
time
ready?
for our next Somnium, guys.
Yes.
So not only
6
are we going
minutes.
to be controlling Iba, but she's also going to be calling the shots
I know.
for the Somnium.
Alright.
On the clock, here we go.
Here we go.
This will be interesting, 'cause this is now Somnium, I think, number 2 that we can have with Iris.
So, considering the first time we synced the virus, how creepy do you think it's going to be this time?
Twice as worse.
Now that we're dealing with her, like, pure fear and suspension of disbelief and... Oh, it's RPG.
Oh, Shovel Forge.
Oh my god, it is Shovel Forge.
Not only do we
These
have
better be in a
Shovel Forge,
mining
but we have
outfit.
Block of Tofu!
I fucking was
Iba?
wondering if Iba was gonna suddenly turn to a
Difficult to move like
I can't even tell what part of her
Why
is
do you
what.
act like that?
That's supposed to be her head, I guess? Or she's just a block of tofu?
There
you go.
we go.
Oh my god.
3D Dot Game Iba!
That's more like it.
Oh, yeah, this does make me think of 3D Dot Game Heroes.
Kind of.
Guess that's fine.
She'd have to look a little
You can quit
chunkier
if
than
you
this,
want.
considering the
Never.
like the whole
give up.
proportions of those
In any
sprites,
case,
for lack of a
This
better
is
word.
that we've
ridiculous, but
finally
I kind of
arrived.
like it.
Admittedly,
Made of Shelly cubes?
not to spoil
This is
like
Shovel Forge.
too much of
Shovel
sequel,
Forge. I
but
don't see any
unfortunately
shovels
this is not
or
an
forges.
unlockable costume for
Iris said that she was focused
Which
on
is so
streaming this game
dumb
lately.
because it's right
I
here.
know.
Look at it. It's Shovel Forge.
It's like fully
Forget about
modeled.
the
It's so
forges and
adorable
listen.
too.
This
I
Somnium
mean,
is the world of Shovel Forge.
As shame as that is,
A
at least we still
sandbox
have Hot
game in
Dog
which you
Iba.
make and move
Yeah.
cubes
Yes.
to create structures on a
And
map.
Zombie Iva.
I'm not playing this game.
Huh.
Oh, zombie? Oh,
No,
that's
it's
kind
zombie.
of
On the
Iba.
contrary,
In
you
Kimono
already
Iba.
are.
Oh, come on.
I mean,
come on.
that seems pretty standard.
Accept the reality, Date.
And
So-
and Dominatrix Iba.
No, that's
Oh.
Tana.
Good
Oh,
morning
hello.
and hello.
Oh,
hello.
she's in her streaming setup.
You bet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in.
Iris's
Oh, great.
Let's Play has begun.
No, let's play.
Help
Shit.
me, Date. You have to help me.
Uh-oh.
What?
It's nice. They're coming. Find me, Date.
Alright then, let's forge our way forward.
Lucky.
I'm just now
What was that all
imagining
about?
like reboot
It
a little bit with these
appears that
television
this
screens, so we just
Somnium
have
will
to.
not be easy like the other ones.
How so?
I didn't think the other ones.
That last
Ready?
one was a bit of a mess.
Let us begin.
No kidding. Like,
Oh, yeah.
especially seeing Iris getting stabbed so much.
Yeah.
Mental locks. Let's see what we got.
That was pretty
Scan.
uncomfortable to
Somnium
watch.
scan. Activate.
So tell me we're gonna literally see it in Minecraft vision.
Well, let's see.
Maybe.
And first up.
It's not the same font, but
Fair enough. So get through that wall,
close
probably
enough.
by digging. Move
we
that
gotta
block
do with
somewhere.
a stove, I guess.
Looks like it, like a furnace. And
Oh God,
glass
low res.
or neon.
You can barely even see the lock.
And of course, getting
the
her out of
void.
that screen. Well,
So that's where
alright
all the
then.
budget went to.
This is Somnium titled.
Sinking in
Sinking
the
in
main.
the main.
One.
So
Iris
there's
has been
more-
captured. Free her and support her.
So there's more than one main, huh?
So straight
Strange,
up,
isn't
this.
it?
So
Oh, damn it! I was honestly hoping this would literally be in Minecraft vision.
Nah. Now,
This
unfortunately,
doesn't look like a pickaxe,
this
but
the secret
that's
for
what
this
Iris
one. This is
identified it as.
we have now finally reached another branching path in the timeline. So,
This is a pretty avant-garde
according to this
pickaxe.
Ikki, the secret,
It's on
the
the
bonus
branching
MacGuffin.
path.
In mind.
Yeah, the bonus MacGuffin is going to be on the path where we don't believe Iris.
Okay,
Like this?
but yeah, as Logan said, we are going to be doing a little
This is
Let's Play of Shovel
actually
Forge.
kind of fun.
Oh
go.
no!
I've still got to
We got ourselves a blooming killer.
Mm-hmm.
That pickaxe was dropped by someone being attacked by knives.
Wasn't it?
In
Be
Shovel
careful,
Forge?
Date. Knives might be after you too.
I mean, for what it's worth, it is nice to see that the
I
actual
will be the
Iris is
one
helping
being
us out in
attacked.
this situation.
Either way, all we have to
And
do
it's
is
not just
listen to Iris and do what she says.
the Let's Player
But which
icon that
Iris?
she is.
There appears to be two.
Yeah.
I guess both for now.
So we could either follow the Shovel Forge Iris or the In Peril Iris. This time
Okay.
we're going to break through that wall.
Well, it's simple. We just gotta break through the little
This must be
blocks.
where we use the pickaxe.
Yes.
I mean,
Venture
it looks
forth.
it looks
All right, just don't be too
fragile
hasty.
enough.
So again, once again, so sorry, but I know there are a
door
few
or
people even in
gate?
our like friend circle.
is
They're like, we
closed.
should do something for Minecraft, and I just don't see it. Oh,
Alright,
it's a
so
question
don't
mark. So sometimes you have no
investigate it,
idea if
just
it's gonna
dig
be
away.
good or bad.
We're gonna dig,
Okay, just like I always say,
all the
Let's hit it.
Whole way
Damn it.
through.
Go, Iba!
all the way through.
Alright.
Go for it.
Here I go.
As Iris
a-
puts it, no brain, no thoughts. Just
Oh.
space bar.
Gold.
Ooh.
I got a rare material. Ooh.
Looks like
I knew
stick
it
But
was
around
gonna be
yeah,
special.
don't worry, James. It's a
kinda fun,
Wednesday. It's a
isn't
hump
it,
day.
Iva?
We don't gotta worry
Are
about
we
that.
meant to
Oh,
do this
hump
the whole
day?
time?
Hump
This
day.
is
Anyway.
tiring.
That's
But,
still one of the. That's
hey,
like
go.
the. That's
Let's
like
go.
one of the rare few
Roger.
fucking insurance commercials that still lives rent free in my head. The one
camel.
involving the
Camel?
camel.
Yeah,
That's
the
going.
guy
That's just
going-
all so eager because it's hump day.
Ooh,
He's
vending
just,
machine.
he's just
area.
running around and
Just walks up to Mike and goes, Mike. Just
what there's
that
it, there's
fucking
it.
figure just walking up to me like I don't know.
Gotta
that
find
always
something to
gets
dig
me.
up.
Well, just because the way his
Am I
mouth
meant
just
to
flaps
dig?
around is so.
What I
high
don't
range.
immediately remember was who was doing that whole commercial, but it's like that was
It
what I
was,
remember when
it was
everyone was
Geico.
Was that Geico? I thought
I
that
wanna
was
s-
I do.
Well,
Man, I can't believe Logan's computer can't handle the technical prowess that is Shovel Forge.
I am going to look into that and figure out why that's been happening, because it's definitely already happened in this session more frequently than it has in any other session.
Yeah.
But okay, beyond that, I was saying that it was a Geico commercial.
Huh. Okay. I mean, I figured they just stick. I figured they just stick to the gecko more often than not.
Do we want to investigate the vending machine, or do we want to dig in?
I'm curious.
I am feeling a bit thirsty.
Brute force it!
What?
Happy digging.
Roger.
Dig!
Down with man-made contraptions.
And we got a thingy! A bunch of
I
thingy!
got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today.
All of them just flew off like Chaos Emeralds.
They were kind of colored like them, too.
Hey, Aiba.
Yes?
Is this golden yogurt?
You know, considering
Ooh.
the type of textures we're dealing with at the moment, are we ever going to come across your standard Super Mario Brothers castle?
Unfortunately, we will not.
Damn.
But
What's
we
going
will
on?
come across the Eye of Sauron!
What?
Oh!
What is that?
It's nice.
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But it's okay.
That's an elite
I've
enemy?
got the feeling we can
I guess
do it.
so.
They really...
Nice is trying to kill me.
Project Bluebeam? Oh, is that our... What is that, our code name?
I believe that's...
I
What are we
suppose
supposed
so.
to do?
Dance.
Damn!
Dance like Iris's life depends upon it.
Dance like you have to cross a bridge!
Oh no, I don't want that.
I'm so tempted to do that game for the channel just for the stupidity of it all.
What
Well, I'm
game?
positive there's ways to just map the controls to D-pad.
Oh, I can. Oh, that's easy. I mean, yeah, no. Considering like you could easily play that game with just D-pad. We're talking about DDR Mario Mix, Ikki.
Oh, that game.
Yeah, the one where like a good handful of Mario characters are gone. You're mostly stuck with the Mario Brothers. Most of your problems are solved with dancing,
That's not what I'm
and
talking
about.
Waluigi
Waluigi's a prick.
and Waluigi nearly became the main villain before his brother and everyone else took over.
Does not change the fact.
Yeah, they actually like set him up to be an actual
We have
like
to decide our
threat.
next move.
Yeah,
now,
I mean,
we
I'm
need to
surprised they
find
never
someone
went further with that,
craft this
considering, you know, how much presence he had at the very introduction. Like, he was the whole catalyst behind the whole plot.
So now that we got the materials to do a thingy, we can now go to a crafting table and craft us up a disco ball.
I
Really?
Yeah.
guess
Check
we'll
this
go
out.
with the-
Get in
Oh,
the
'cause
doorway.
maybe it could reflect the beams back at it.
Something the matter?
Can you even craft a disco ball in Minecraft?
I'm pretty sure you
need
can
to
make
the
like
disco ball now.
some
That's what
shiny
the
looking
viewers are
blocks,
expecting.
but
I know
don't
you can
think
make
they
beacons,
really...
and I guarantee you there's got to be some form of there's got to be some form
Understood.
of mod that adds in disco balls. But
Ta-da!
ta-da.
This is the same game. This is the same franchise that got away with letting you get to play as Mario, Banjo, Professor Pac-Man, among many others.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, there was an entire expansion based on Pac-Man where it had him and most of the Pac family aside from Miss Pac.
With the power of dance.
Dance, you
Power
fool!
of dance.
Aiba, dance. You have to dance.
Dance, damn you.
Okay, if I must.
Dance, you pixelated fool.
You precious pixelated punk!
Whoa, whoa, go!
Oh my.
I mean,
I love
given
how like the
limited
whole
range.
dance is boiled down to an idle animation.
Hey, I'll give her credit for making the most out of her limited range of motion. Isn't this her song?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Iva's song.
Invisible
Not
Rainbow
Iva's.
Arrow.
It's Iris's song. Man.
Yeah.
Really? How could I? Why would I? And we're just
Hey, you
stuck to
remember
watching
these
her
things
just
better
twirl
than I am
around
so
like an
far.
idiot.
Ooh, we're getting the mystical chaos eggs to show
They
up.
look like strings.
No, they look like eggs to me.
But wait, we didn't even get the Chaos Toasters yet.
Uh-oh. Eep. Stay strong. Oh,
we got a
no.
chaos egg scrambler. And hey,
Oh.
check it out!
Miss me, now you gotta kiss me.
Now we're gonna fucking poke him in the eye. Kick him in the dashpan.
Woo, woo, woo.
Chasing
Ooh,
her everywhere,
ooh,
but I can't get a beat on her. Come on, get the disco ball.
Attack him!
I'm still debating if I should give that Scooby-Doo and Courage crossover movie a chance. I heard it's like one of the better ones that they've made in recent memory.
I
Just
haven't
the
heard
chaos
bad
eggs.
things about it, and oh jeez,
We blew the
full
shit out of
color.
it.
Ouch.
Oh,
We pushed it
my
further into Golden
Cordias.
Yakucho or whatever it was called.
No eye drop will save me from this
Hey.
pain.
Kaboom!
And we opened up the pathway of the next part.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
mental walk 2 completed. Sort of.
They kind of wrecked up
That's-
Waki Yokocho.
Bluebeam!
That seemed a little elaborate.
We can fight nice for sure!
But hey, we got
I'm
Iris's
not
seal of
afraid of them
approval.
as long as you're here.
Aww.
Yeah, good.
Well, I don't know how, but we defeated that
You
big
with the
guy.
power of dancing,
Oh,
you
a rare
fool.
drop.
Ooh!
Oh, a diamond pickaxe.
Let's see how far we can get today.
I mean,
I
it just
kinda-
looks like our previous pickaxe, but slightly
Onward!
bluer.
Kind of wish that there was some
Please
sort of
speak nice.
better distinction
I know
between the
you can
iris
do it,
that's
Date.
communicating with us and the iris that's doing your
All right,
usual
let's
let's
go,
play.
Aiba.
I mean, you can kind of tell the two apart. The paranoid Iris is
A hot
one
head
in walking
is
away,
not what we
like
need in this situation.
audibly worried. And the Iris that we all know and love is the one talking as if it's just all game.
But
You
what if
made
you're
it.
not? But what if you're not? Actually seeing that iris on that black and white screen. Like it still seems like it's
actually.
pretty much the same one on the
This appears to be another gate,
bug shop
but
there.
something is blocking.
I could see that.
Well,
Well, again, as always, let's just...
Did I have to pick up the first pickaxe? Hold on.
Did you?
I think you still
I
have
mean,
your
you're
You're still on a linear path.
Yeah, I say just...
I'm sorry, it just
oh, yeah,
gets a
look,
little
yeah.
confusing when, it tells you that you can't go back, and yet the gate we went through is all the way back there, so...
This
All these
appears-
fucking blocks look the same.
I know!
I dig it, I dig it, I dig it, I
I
dig
dig it, I 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 dig, and I still don't have that legacy collection in my grasp.
Where
know!
the hell is it, Capcom?
I dug
So
it up.
irritating.
Got the material.
And we got a block
Let's
of
move on.
a brick?
Iron. Or
I mean, I
something,
shouldn't
or-
be terribly surprised they decided to pick Battle Network next, even though I'm pretty sure that's its own,
This is a spacious
undertaking,
area.
considering how many goddamn versions of every game there are.
I can't
These
wait for Star
flowers are
Force.
winter irises.
Look, Ikki.
They're wilted.
Ooh!
Not that.
Oh, this place is
Hang on, it's gonna show it again, then I can say it.
How are we gonna
Well,
check
hey,
everything?
you know something a little bit quirky about that arrangement of
With the
flowers,
materials I
right?
have.
I don't
Okay?
think so.
Okay.
Another crafting table.
Okay,
There's
no
a
one
bigger
beside
crafting
this
You don't
here.
have to do any more
Before?
digging.
There, no.
Dante, do you see
One over
that
to, the one over to the left. Brown
Shrine.
bricks.
Pet.
That's humanity's
Yes.
last hope against nice.
Wait, why brown bricks?
Saves
Brown
for
bricks?
Brown
the-
bricks?
Please, Dante.
Let's
Okay.
hope that's the last time we'll have to deal with something like that. And just to be safe, let's look back on our log to make sure we didn't miss anything important.
Oh boy.
We need to
Alright,
craft a
so
stone
something about
monument.
Saves from the oppression of
saving-
technology. Return the stone monument to the pedestal at the shrine.
Return the slab.
Oh, so
Essentially.
All the
much.
materials we need to craft the stone
Or
monument.
suffer the Santa Claus.
Please,
Why is
Dante.
it Santa
You're
Claus?
the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
Only me?
Only you.
Date.
I
To
guess
prevent
so.
The
wildfires.
one who can save her.
Hey, Date.
Focus.
I love how
Oh,
Dante,
Iris's
for a
plan
brief
really
moment,
the
just
best
had that
idea?
whole epiphany of like,
I don't know.
can be a hero.
I feel like we're getting
Give
close
the
to the
I
truth.
can
baby
have-
to Iris?
Let's go with it a
Fulfill
little
the
longer.
prophecy?
I
Yes.
can get all the ladies.
I will follow along for now.
But Iris is 18 and Dante is like 30.
Yep, now it's time to get all the materials we need to complete the shrine.
Well, hold up.
There's a lot.
There, we gotta check out which materials we can actually look through.
Okay, well... I see debris, I see question mark, question mark, question mark. I see some monitors. That seems to be it, unless there's things appearing on the monitors.
So
Doesn't leave
where
us
can
a
we
whole
find
lot.
that glowy little eyeball?
Well, like Logan said before, we could only find it in the previous... Well, no, in the alternate route.
Oh,
Right now, we
put-
got
yeah.
a pedestal. We got some grass.
Then
green
yeah, we'll worry
grass.
about that. We'll worry about that glowy eyeball later.
By the way,
no,
did you notice
no problem. It's a heart.
this? Peculiar.
Oh,
That probably
Sure,
won't be
will lead
important
us
at
to
all.
Something.
probably
Um,
not.
There's
So
a
our
crafting
goal now
table.
is to defeat
There's
Knives.
a crafting table here as well.
But how?
We could try to craft the monument, but we need to know what its recipe consists of in the first place.
That's a good idea.
Then let's investigate and get an
The
extra
same
timey.
crafting table we've used previously.
Well, hopefully it's a beneficial timey because...
Come on. Yes!
Oh, sweet.
That's not too
A
bad.
crafting table.
Okay, we
We've
mentioned we
essentially
have it,
cut
so...
the 60 seconds down to 30.
Perfect.
20.
20.
Well, no, because the initial action
Iris
took
said
10
that all the
seconds.
materials
Oh, I
she
see.
20
So,
seconds, so
I see. So he's saying that yeah, we had a net save of
This
seconds, which is
is
good. And
the egg
First
that
you
came
basic
out of
edition.
vending
The
machine.
magical egg!
An egg! We can use this.
Okay, build the monument with that.
Alright.
okay.
There you have it.
It requires an egg.
Done.
Sounds
Did you
simple enough.
Could've
Hands on
given
her
it
head.
all.
She puts it on her head.
Specifications for
Pink?
Oh yeah, did you
Not
hear
bad.
that Wesker's actually coming to Dead by Daylight, James?
Him, Rebecca, and Ada.
Got it.
Yep.
Leave it to me, Iris.
I mean, cool,
Are
I
you
guess.
going to continue
Still
doing
don't care for the
whatever
game.
Iris tells you?
I don't either. It's
Iba,
still
I get
very
where
much
you're
a
coming
pass for
from,
me.
but
I
mean, also
get where you're
also
coming
because
from,
it's down
but I'm
being
a
run by a
basic
bunch of-
bitch.
It's
If
also
that
being
is
run by a
what
bunch
you
of hacks that
believe,
don't,
then I will
know
obey.
how to
I
code for
exist
the
to
game,
support
or have the
you, Dante.
necessary people to actually help
Let's bring
code
this
it.
to the shrine.
Right. All they did are
Yeah,
just kind of
let's
picking up
go.
the pieces, and they have no idea what to do besides cosmetics. So now we can put this on the pedestal and complete the
This appears to be
tribute.
a pedestal.
All they could do is add stupid little cosmetic stuff.
Understood.
Admittedly, I
It may
do
be
kind of
done.
feel a little bit bad for Iba on this pathway,
Why?
because we're ignoring her advice in following
World
Iris.
of Iris has blossomed.
Oh.
And yet she has no,
Whoa! There were
you know,
dead flowers
she has
missing.
nothing to
What
do
happened
but
to
to
them?
follow along, so.
I do get the idea that
Ooh.
she's kind of reluctantly like.
Oh, wow.
I feel like this would be one of those moments where it's like, why didn't you just trust me?
Miracle.
Well, let's just, let's just hope that what we're doing is actually, not that bad.
The fact that you believed in me
Yeah,
is
that's
good
true.
news.
Because
I mean, again, we're
could-
following an 18-year-old YouTube streamer's, like,
Your hope?
seemingly paranoid delusions.
I mean, from the outside perspective looking in,
There's
this makes it
something
look
around
like
the flowers.
Dante's just a
Another rare
hopeless,
drop?
like, romantic
I
who's
suppose
being
we dig
completely
here.
suckered into Iris's fantasy world.
I don't even call him a romantic. He's just doing this to fulfill a date.
I guess so.
Yeah, he still does owe her that date.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
All
digging
right, let's
time.
dig into the ground. See what we can uncover in the
try
heart
digging.
patch of Winter
Understood.
Iris.
Go for it.
Smash that space button, baby!
And got it.
We got a heart!
We found it, Captain Krabs!
We found
Found
love!
an Undertale.
This before. Is it on the wiki?
SpongeBob. I don't know.
I'm gonna go check.
What did I
SpongeBob!
Undertale.
What is this?
SpongeBob,
Oh, I
Bob.
get it.
Krabby
It's a
Patty.
love
Oh,
Love bomb?
An item of that description is not in the game.
I think it's something Iris just
Let's
came
fight
up
for
with.
the future with the power of love.
Oh, I get it.
This might be able to
Sponsorship.
find me.
Yeah, modding
Use it.
scene.
How?
You need to dance, Date.
Again?
Again?
Oh, that's right.
Dante, no, you
Again?
don't.
Haven't I danced enough already?
But Iba, it's like your
Save
thing.
Iris. Please,
Remember,
just be
you have to
like it for
dance
now.
to save the world, and hopefully
Yeah.
get all those
I'll just
musical
use
keys
this
before it
bomb
falls in the
somewhere
wrong
over there,
hands.
I suppose.
You were saying,
Yeah.
peon? Get out of here, Bowser.
So we gotta use that love bomb and that little bit of rubble over there.
Alrighty, off we go.
Gee, I don't know, Fred.
Also,
Are
you might
sure we should
notice that there's a little something over there.
be- Over where?
Interesting.
I assume that's not unless we're doing the other path.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, we'll
We
leave
cannot
Hero
move
Brian
forward
for
with the
now.
debris in the way.
I mean, technically, yeah. Do we
So
want to
what
use
should
the
we
bomb
do?
or investigate?
Oh,
I
please be
guess,
good
well,
timing.
Clearly
you say that as you
further
pick
about this
investigate.
debris.
Yeah.
It's blocking
You know,
the
I'm doing
gate,
this for the
but it seems to
lower
have come
time
from nowhere.
tinies.
It's on
Hopefully
Let's
you
hope
got
it's a
something
question
good.
mark, so it could be a cursed
Does
tiny.
that mean Iris is
I mean, I
blocking us on
think the
purpose?
kind of timey that you get
She
from it
do
is
that?
fixed anyways.
What
It
if
just
this
doesn't
is
tell you
also
what you're
part of
gonna
Iris's
get.
imagination?
Let's
Uh,
find
we
out.
got- oh,
I'm
nice.
a third.
Good.
To be
We
fair,
cannot
Iris's
move
headspace
forward
is
with the debris
probably
in the
the
way.
biggest enigma we've had to deal with yet.
Right, we still don't know exactly what's going on with it.
Oh.
Because you did the wrong one.
No,
Yeah, we
go
went to-
back.
Yeah, I didn't press the
This-
button.
And there we go.
use a
There we go.
tiny.
Around here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, you know, you just put a little notch right there.
Do you
Or you can just
want me to
hoist the bomb.
dance?
Please.
Dance, dance, dance!
I'm sure this would probably be a lot more of an appealing endeavor if she wasn't so pixelated.
Ooh!
Now, with the power of love and
Way to
Iris
go.
is floating in the wind.
Whee!
It's just a little silly. I hope we don't go through. I hope we don't gotta go through the whole song.
Oh,
Okay,
shit!
thankfully. No. I was supposed to say we just had that whole song performance. I want to see that again.
No, you won't see the
And
whole thing.
there.
Oh, wow!
Look Looks like I messed that up, didn't I?
You
yep,
think?
you sure did.
Guess I'll just die and restart.
What?
What?
And then we died?
Aiba?
Game over?
Did we fuck up?
No.
Oh, we just wake up back in our bed.
Yeah, it was all a dream after all.
Where is this place?
Jesus Christ. You had me worried for a moment there.
As a video game character, experiencing death again and again is wearing me down.
Yeah,
You're
consider it
saying
karma.
that to Iris?
I'll say consider it karma for
So
what
when will
So
you
had
stop
Iris going through in
believing
his
her?
Somnium.
I know, right?
I guess so.
What shrine?
Iris, I'm sorry. Did we make a mistake?
No, you haven't.
So you wanted... Oh, I get it. We're pretty
We're
much
in a
just...
goose. Oh.
It's a speedrunning tactic.
Oh!
We found her.
She's high res and everything.
Wait, what's going on?
Gosh, she isn't out of place in this light
Uh-oh.
space.
Now she's
It's
in
Wario
the
Land
pyramid of
4.
the aliens.
The Golden Pyramid.
Nikes.
Ah, crap.
Something big is coming. Okay, this guy's gonna be the final boss for today.
What could we possibly
Aw.
do about that?
Stop! Stay away!
Iris!
So basically, the nice hoodlums were the ones that made that Golden Pyramid.
Huh?
I guess so.
Or something.
Everyone, my
Yeah,
It
I
might
was
just be
assuming both.
symbolic.
Iris
You know,
is
like a
in trouble.
golden
Is
cage
there any
built
way
by
to save her?
knives to lock her away for
Date,
good.
this is Somnium. It cannot affect
I was
the
wa-
real world.
Man, if
That's
the
not
if the,
true.
rule,
I
the leader of the
saved
Nice
Iris
turns
in
out to be the
Somnium
fucking
once.
Golden Diva, I'll flip.
If I don't save Iris here, Iris in the real world is in danger.
Oh god. Date's gotten the
Either
crazy
way,
eyes.
We do not have the power
I
to
think
fight
he's actually
against
trying
the
to lose it.
UFO. If you want to help
I mean,
Iris,
as I said,
we
you're
need to
kind of
find a
feeding
way.
into her delusions.
What can we do?
But,
Where do we go?
So what you're saying is we're literally pulling a stupid here.
let's see. We got a gate, we got a pyramid, we got a mirror door, and a monitor.
Okay.
All right. Well, what do you propose we do?
Well, we don't have our
I propose
pickaxe
we
anymore
take a
because
look
we
at this mirror
died.
door, I guess?
Yeah, we have our. Yeah, we gotta go through
A
here.
mirror door.
Let's reflect on ourselves.
I'm not reflected in
We're a
it.
vampire.
Dance? Dance, you fool?
Technically,
Hold
I mean, if this was Dante, it'd be another one thing, but Aiba is another.
Do we
We
want
could
to
climb it.
or investigate?
We could climb
Let's
to get
see
close to the UFO.
Let's see what's at the top.
Okay. We got a better view from up there.
Can we be rational and look at my feet?
You could
Her
jump!
feet look like a sad, sliced open hair tail.
Do you think I
They
can
look more
climb
like
it?
tofu
It's worth a
blocks,
try.
She is tofu
Then I will
blocks!
try.
Go for it, Aiba.
with an extra hint of ketchup.
Well,
You see,
give it
So
a
we
shot.
learned
That's
today.
pretty.
So the lesson learned
Cool.
today is that Aiba can't jump.
Sorry.
She got
get
no
serious.
ups.
please do.
Let's see what time we got.
A
Actually, not
fifth?
too bad.
Nice.
Mirror door.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Well then, yeah, let's use
Yes,
that.
it
Just-
is.
we can dance our heart away without any worry.
In
of
12
delay.
seconds!
Power of dance. The most beautiful thing humanity has ever created.
Dante, that's not true.
Dance
You know
is
it.
the only way to beat Nyes in the Wajik system.
That is absolutely
The
not
reason
true.
why your reflection isn't shown in the mirrors because of Nyes. You're a threat to their existence. They're trying to erase you and...
Dante, you probably
Please do
need to
it.
get back on your meds.
Understood.
He is being
I'll do
very
it.
oddly poetic.
I was gonna say this is the most delusional I've seen Dante like behave.
I mean, again, he's feeding into delusional behavior. He's probably gonna end up getting some of that on himself, too.
Dance, baby, dance!
They're really getting their
Dance,
money
you
without this one
pixelated
animation
party
move.
girl!
What's so good about dancing when I can't even see my own
Oh
reflection?
god, it's
Flower
huge!
power.
Oh, hello.
Destroy it!
But the power of love.
And
The fuck is this going on right now?
you
with
can't
their
resist
eyes?
the power of dance.
Oh no!
No, they're
He has infected their brains!
Yay! What a ridiculous world this is.
We really are playing fucking DDR, Mario. No, screw that. DDR the Somnium files.
Yeah.
Your
Oh,
Minecraft mix.
we found them.
Wait a minute. How could you suddenly jump that high while
It's a
dancing?
music
The
video!
power of dance did it change?
Yeah!
Damn.
And see, they're doing
It
the
always
full
goes
dance
back to
too.
that.
Woo! We have performed a hostile takeover on Naixatloz.
And this is how you catch a case of brain rot.
I was honest to God hoping that it would have caught Iva too.
And now we can fight iRock.
Ah, it's done.
It's just like Mario 64.
You've stolen ancient pyramid for today.
Congratulations.
Ira, you can stop now. The
You want a
thing's
golden
gone.
pyramid. Now then.
What the hell was that?
I was honest to God hoping she'd just literally fall
Like
on her
falls
side
over
after
backwards.
that.
Like,
all
man,
that
that was
dancing.
tiring.
Like, also, hello, legs.
Legs.
Legs?
Legs?
On our end, we can only see Iris's legs.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Did the game
What?
just suddenly crash?
Fucking bullshit.
What?
Right there.
Yep.
Okay, it's back.
It's
To think,
thank
the
you for
Minecraft level gives us the most technical bullshit ever.
I'm going to look into this game, and I'm going to make sure that everything is properly installed. If not, I will see if it's possible to completely reinstall this game without losing your save file, because that was ridiculous.
I mean, if it's Steam we're talking about, then you could easily reinstall and still keep your save.
So
But
now
yeah,
with
right, so
4...
now
You
we have a
might-
choice.
You might notice that the path splits here. That's kind of a red herring.
me.
Really?
Well, it looks
Yeah.
like they both do the... Whoa.
Yep.
Touch the core.
Touch it, you fool.
That's a pretty hefty, time cost.
Please trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Iba?
Iba,
looking at?
touch the core.
Touch the cow. Do it
The
now.
star.
Date.
You are a fucking fool.
Not a smart idea, Date. That thing has 5 corners, not like a square. It clearly
This is the
doesn't
Power
exist in this
Star?
video game.
I got it!
I would love it if you could edit in like the shine get noise. Yahoo!
You believed Iris. Why or how that affects the story? I don't know.
Oh,
But, oh man.
with only 0.01 second to spare.
Which is unfortunate, because that means we don't get the bonus, the eye thingy.
No, but there is another way of getting it.
Okay. Because usually that
We'll
only
worry
get-
about that. We'll worry about that in another run.
Right,
Yep.
well, because normally it
In
only gives it
another
to you if you have some
timeline.
seconds left over.
So
Yeah.
let's just hope that we just did there wasn't us acting all stupid and literally causing everyone to die.
Fingers crossed.
Swing low, sweet chariot. The game crashed
He
again.
touched his heart and
Oh.
always a linger.
Oh wait, there we go.
Oh,
I'm watching,
Fooled
it's
you.
fine. All
All
doubt
doubt was removed from my mind. I was determined.
You're a fool.
Yes, he
Iris.
is. He's a fool and he's in love.
I believe you.
You
Watch
You're an
your
idiot,
eyes.
Date.
Truly
X00639.
believe me.
Are you serious?
And
Man,
like I
if you
said,
thought Yeek had
I'll fulfill
stupid
your
plot
wish.
lines.
From this moment on, you're under my protection.
Then
Yeah, I'm your bodyguard.
We have fulfilled her
Protector of my
wishes.
life, Iris.
Date, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yippery skippery.
Are you delusional?
Yes, Iba, he absolutely
You're going to
100%
help
is.
too, right, Iba?
My mission is to support
You can't say no, Iva.
Good.
It's literally in my coding, sir. I must help you even if you are acting like a stupid little bitch.
Because I am
That's
nothing
the
more
Iva
than
I
a beep
know.
boop.
Yeah.
I'm nothing more than binary. That actually is given sentience.
But for us, it was Tuesday.
No, it's Wednesday,
Thanks,
you
Bison.
fool.
Oh.
Meanwhile, back at the Kumakura office.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Mob Boss?
Alright,
Oh!
we promised to,
You stayed at a hotel with Tessa?
Put the rifle
I
down.
thought that was a toy gun.
It was a 2-bedroom.
I
Don't
mean,
say misleading things. We got 2 rooms, each with 2 beds.
Mm-hmm.
We did bathe together, though.
what?
We didn't.
Excuse you?
What?
Poor Moma.
I'm fairly convinced that Iris is trying to get us killed.
Probably.
Well, Sit down.
Toy gun, am I right?
Actually, yeah, why are we here?
Because we're asking if
Moma.
you
Oh,
have
yeah,
any
because of-
word on
because
the
of the
street.
hoodlums.
I see. I heard about the shooting in Golden Yokocho last night.
Yes.
I never thought it'd be you.
Now, like, your immediate thought would be like, oh, it's gotta be the fucking Mafia. Nope. Moma is totally unaware of it.
Well, fair enough. How about Renju?
Maybe Mr. Okiura was a part of Nice.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking out
Just
loud.
speaking aloud.
She's kind of spitballing here.
When we were at Sunfish Pocket, my friend said...
Is
What
she talking
did your
about a
friend say?
mommy?
Oh,
he
there it
was
goes.
looking for Iris.
There is a mommy.
Oh.
And then
Oh,
later,
do you think?
I
Oh,
almost
so she
got
thinks
kidnapped
maybe
by
that
Nice.
Renju's looking for her to capture her
that
to
just
take
a
her to
coincidence?
Nikes.
Uh-oh.
And not just that. When you found my corpse in the parallel world, you found it in an Okiura warehouse.
Yes.
Whoever
I have
killed me in
no
that
idea
world
what
is
she's saying,
probably
but
affiliated
gosh,
with
it sure
Nice.
is pretty.
That makes me think the Okiuras and Knives are connected.
So, in a sense, she's starting to believe that Renju and...
Well, that's random.
I just thought she might be worried.
Sorry, got distracted
That's
by my
fine.
mom
She
talk.
knows already.
Um,
I'm with you. I'm
so
sure
she
she's not
believes
worried.
that Renju may have hired hitmen to capture her or something.
And that the
Maybe
Okiuras
Nice
may have
ordered
ties
Mr.
to
Okiura to
Nikes,
help number 89
given why they would
escape.
dump her body there.
And number 89 is an assassin.
Yes.
If he wanted to get rid of me, Mr. Okiura must have...
You think he would have just done the duty
That's
himself?
true. It could be related to Shoko's murder.
In
Shoko's
any
the
case,
founder of
Renju
the
is
organization.
incredibly suspect.
Killed her for getting too close. and
Yep.
displayed the body
Meanwhile,
as a
I'm looking at
warning.
this like, oh yeah, remember when this was the plot of this game?
Yeah, remember Shoko?
Yeah,
Feels like so long
Mi-
ago.
it's
If
like
you want to know more about
this
Knives,
plot is all over
why
the
don't
place
I
now.
tell you? Remember what he said yesterday?
What did he say yesterday? It's been a while.
Yeah, I kind of blanked out when he was
Boy,
talking
I sure
like
do
yesterday.
like
Secrets
Iris.
and secret
That's what he
societies,
said
too.
yesterday.
I find that stuff fascinating.
Oh, maybe he would know more about Nikes.
Good
Hmm.
point. He might have more information for us.
Assuming he's not willing to hold it up for ransom.
Even still,
Unfortunately, I don't have anything new for you.
doesn't
Yeah,
seem
you
like
couldn't
he
find
knows
him
where
anywhere.
I
Renju
did
is at.
find out a little nugget
Oh,
of info
was
you
that,
might
Moma?
wanna hear.
Oh, what's up?
What
Really?
is it? I'll tell you, but
What?
Date, come over here.
Oh no, what are we
Again
doing
with
this
this?
time?
What do you
Oh
want?
boy.
First time was just shaking his hand.
With his arm over my shoulder, he led me over to the other room and...
What do you want, mister?
You gotta do something for me.
What?
Wait a minute.
What
Shake
is
her hand
it?
Again?
No,
This isn't the corner of the
I did that
room.
already. I
Close
want
enough.
to see her panties.
What?
Oh,
Moma.
Sorry?
I want to see Tessa's panties.
And
Moma.
thus...
you creep.
Look,
And
it's one
thus-
thing to shake her hand. It's another thing to shake her down. Cut that out.
She's not gonna let
And
you.
thus the Grand White
Can
Knight
you
is
at
revealed for
least
what he truly
ask?
is.
Unbelievable.
Fucking weirdo.
We're getting shaken down by Moma just to get a panties.
Iris,
So...
could you do me a favor?
Hmm?
This guy wants to see your panties.
Oh.
Dun dun.
She
She
hit
hit me
us.
hard.
Oh.
That's messed up, Date. I know Moma would never say that. Right, Moma?
Yeah.
This
of
feels like a
course.
South Park show.
You slimy
totally is.
coward.
Evil. Perfect.
Evil.
Oh, me.
I mean,
Oh,
not
my.
entirely wrong, but still irrelevant.
Another one?
Yeah, exactly. I tried to tell
Just
her.
like a milkshake. But with hands.
Date, this is the happiest day of my life.
You know, I wonder if he really just did
Thought
all
that
this
was
on purpose,
yesterday.
just to see Iris literally smack him one.
I just noticed Moma's missing a tooth.
Yes.
Anyway, what's
Yeah.
this intel you got?
Check it out. Friday
Like, look
night
at his model
near
there.
Bloom Park. Someone.
It has,
shot Renju.
what's
There's like a
something
tiny
called?
little gap.
That's when Shoko was killed.
Wait,
Obviously, that's not enough to pin the crime on him,
right?
but it does prove he was there.
I mean, I understand that tensions were high between the two, but... Take a drink, everybody, for how many intermissions we've had to take throughout this whole session.
It's like a collage of scenes.
No, they didn't miss anything. That was just because we paused because you had to go take care of something.
Yeah.
You had to go call the mommy.
Mama.
Yeah, I needed the alcohol.
Or Moma, my bad.
Moma, that was
Mama.
It. Yeah, where are your lackeys? Or do they
Mama!
Moma Luigi!
Mama Mario. Moma.
I wonder if we'll see Mama again in this route or not.
I mean, of course.
I think we see her once.
I've always known, deep down there, must be some kind of secret organization.
Meanwhile, he's all like, what am I talking about? I'm supposed to be the secret organization.
Yeah,
No,
trust me.
I'm pretty sure the Yakuza aren't that secretive.
Anyway,
Unless Matt can tell us.
Those guys.
I guess it depends on which part of the Yakuza it is.
They're not mafia or yakuza or anything.
So they're just
They must
hired
have been
guns.
hired guns.
Basically.
Marks.
Santa Claus.
Mattis.
It's Naixatloz.
Naixatloz. Alright, summarize for me so we can just get out of here. Because I
Yeah.
assume his goons are just
There are
off
3
somewhere else because
places
he
we
doesn't
can go.
want to see him here.
We could go to Bloom Park, because we're curious about Renshu being seen there on the day Shoko was murdered. Second, Asashita Diner.
To talk
Want to
to
ask
Ota.
Oda more about Nais.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, the Sejima estate, because So is a slippery little fucker.
I mean, wouldn't you be surprised if he had any sort of relation with Nice?
I doubt Sejima's gonna just, let you do much, though.
Oh, absolutely. He hits
Oh, yeah,
her
no,
guts.
he already laid out not so much a death threat, but just outright told us, I never want to see your pale-ass face on my turf again.
Yeah, he's kind of an asshole.
Or what?
Just kinda.
Sorry. I meant bodyguard.
Bodyguard.
Well,
Yeah, again, so I'm a little concerned
But
for
if you're
Dante
gonna
on this
leave,
route. I
you
feel
should
like
take this with
he's sinking in deep.
I'll tell you what.
But I'm Tish.
Momo opened his desk and took out a small object.
What?
What's this?
A chip.
GPS transmitter.
Oh!
Iris' phone
Oh.
already has GPS.
I know. But in case she gets caught and they throw away her phone or something,
Oh, not a bad idea.
extra precaution.
Yeah, I mean, you're not
Put it
wrong there.
somewhere they won't
Thank you,
find it.
moment.
I mean, on one hand, it's Moma. On the second hand, considering all the shit that we've seen so far, yeah.
I hope
Probably
it'll be
best that
useful.
we make sure that we keep a beat on her.
It's
anything
pretty much a
happens to
double-edged sword at this point,
I'll make
so
sure
take it for the good and,
you'll be
worry about the bad
arrested.
later.
But
I
I
mean,
do
what
s-
serious damage could
It'll be
Moma
fine,
inflict on her?
But I do see the benefit of this, is that if she gets captured again, we will be able to hopefully have Iba hone in on that signal.
Or Moma.
Or Moma.
And he'll just go straight out like a bat out of hell to her rescue.
Damn straight.
Dual wielding rifles.
Oda
and-
and
Wow.
Mizuki were both
Nice.
Hey, you guys.
I see.
What do you know about him?
It's not impossible.
Well, what
Oda
do
spoke
you
softly
know
to
about-
himself, looking deep in thought.
Well, I want to hear. What are you talking about, mister?
And what you talking about, Missy?
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to be at school. It's a
Well,
Tuesday.
Tuesday's coming. Did you bring your coat?
What?
Date,
Can you what? Ask for an autograph? He
What
gestured
happened,
and walked over
Oda?
the corner of the room. I quietly stood up and followed.
Okay, what's up, Oda?
What's up?
Look, I was gonna let you have it, but under the circumstances.
Oh, about us being in that hotel room.
Date, can
What are you
Oh.
talking about?
Mizuki, of course.
Wait, what?
You've been neglecting her.
Oh.
You think she's at her limit?
That's right, we've sort of just been
Mizuki
out and
stayed at one of the
about.
mermaids' houses last night.
Oh.
She was twisting and turning all night.
Yeah, we
had to
really
sleep
haven't
in
had
the
much of a
same bed
talk.
so she'd
Well,
calm
the
down.
problem is that this is absolutely our job.
She
Like,
called me this morning so
it's
I
one of
could
those
pick
things
her
where
up.
if we don't investigate this properly,
Normally
someone
she'd
else
be in
could
school,
die.
but Mizuki had the day off for mourning. I thought that
Yeah.
she shouldn't be alone.
Mizuki isn't holding up all that well.
Why don't you try being nicer to
unfortunately.
Mizuki?
Yeah,
I know
again,
she
she
doesn't
might
show
be a
it, but
brat,
she's
but at
really
the end of the
hurting.
day, she's
She
still
needs
pretty
you,
damn
Date.
vulnerable.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She just doesn't
I mean,
want to
for
trouble
fuck's
you.
sake, she lost her mom, and as far as we know,
Young girl.
her father is
Try
MIA.
to understand how she
And in
feels.
another timeline, he's also dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we kinda goofed.
So in any case, both of them might as well be dead.
Right.
Who is Iris to me?
Yes.
A friend, a big sister, and I kinda envy her.
Aww.
Stop it!
Oh.
It's true though.
That's just
I look up
precious.
to you a lot, Iris.
How sweet.
Of course, Oda, we already know his whole perspective of Iris.
Hopefully all that idolization won't go misguided in this route.
He's involved in all this, isn't he? Just keep it quiet.
You don't really gotta look too hard.
It's
to
not
see
looking good for him, I'll tell you that much.
It's looking really bad for him.
It's understandable.
There's way too many threads leading
After
him to
Mom
all
got
this
killed,
crap.
He didn't even call.
It's hard to say if he outright was the killer, but he was definitely involved somehow.
What confuses me though is what is his motive to killing Shoko if he did it?
I mean, Shoko's a bitch, so whatever it might have been out of I don't know, revenge.
If Nice is involved, do we think maybe Shoko is going to blow the whistle on Nice?
Who knows?
There is that. That could also be possible.
I'm not sure where. Shopping, maybe.
So Mayumi's doing stuff outside the house.
Okay, what do you know about
I've heard
Nice?
of them. Naixatloz, or Nice, is a satanic secret society. Like a cult.
Again, such a mouthful. But
They
at least
sacrifice
there's the
children.
abbreviation.
Baphomet!
While the
Whoa.
sacrifices
Satanic.
all night screaming.
Hold on, that doesn't sound like the Nice that
Ritual
we know.
acts. Their ranks are full of politicians, intellectuals, and business tycoons.
Yeah, but how's that?
They've
Go
only been
fig-
active for a
go
few
fucking figure.
decades.
How's that have anything to do with
But some
Wadjet?
say that they've grown to be the largest secret society in the world.
Well,
An
Wadjet is
organization so big that
aliens,
it absorbed the
and
Freemasons
some
and
Christian
the Illuminati.
fundamentalists, I assume,
Jeez.
believe in demons being aliens and vice versa.
Oh.
I'm sorry, real quick. Ikki, did you see that
Even though their
one
membership is
fan-made
huge,
Cortex video
no one knows who
that
their
got posted a
leaders
little
are.
while ago?
I saw a
You've
bit
heard
of
the
it. I know it's
Rockefellers and the
just...
Rothschilds, right?
Oh?
But for Nice, there's nothing.
Alex Jones we are
No
dealing
one knows
with
who's
supernatural
running the
demons.
cult.
That's what they are.
My guess is that they're being led by a group
They're
of super
demons!
geniuses.
I don't know why. I think it's so beautiful hearing that bullshit, bullshit talk out of Cortex.
I will straight up say there is a perfect, ingenious reason why in the MCU they effectively set up JJ as the Alex Jones of that universe.
They're turning all the bandicoots gay!
To not spoil it too much, James, when they first introduced JJ into the universe, he is effectively, he's not it's not the Daily Bugle, it's not this huge big, publication with people. He really is just
Isn't he just a podcast?
he really is just an Alex Jones podcast guy.
I mean, not too dissimilar to what he would do in the PS4 universe.
That is true. Just the facts. We got,
A soulmate, life itself.
What?
She's the
Excuse
object
me?
of my total devotion and worship.
Ota?
Oda,
Lover and wife in there.
I would ignore it.
housewife at that.
Yeah, it's like...
And like I told
There's
you
a little
before,
girl here.
I'm Tessa's thrall.
And
If she
you're
calls
my
me in,
thrall.
I'll be there.
I mean, yeah.
Thanks, Ota. That makes me happy.
Makes me uncomfortable.
I bet it do.
I hope that's mostly just teasing.
Oh
talk
god,
and
all
not
three of them are
serious.
staring at me all at once. What do I do?
What the hell are you looking at? Summarize for me.
Right, Iris.
I don't want to look
This
at
is
you
how
people
friends-
anymore. I'm going to look at the cat in the
Date.
corner.
If
His
something
how
happens
friends
to
talk,
Tessa,
right?
let me know, okay?
Yeah, I bet.
Sounds good.
I'll come help
So why y'all
right
looking at me
away.
like I did something wrong? Did I do something wrong?
I'll save you no matter what, Iris.
Okay, at least she's looking over there now.
Thank you both.
Yeah.
Promise me.
I mean, again,
I promise.
hopefully all the devotion won't go unfounded in this.
We'll still say as much
Trust
as,
me, it won't.
we'll still say as much as I am enjoy.
It better not.
I will still say that as much as I enjoy Somnium Files, again, if you look at the three of those people side to side, it's like, oh yeah, when art styles clash.
When art styles
I mean,
collide.
it's fine in Mizuki and Iris's case, but yeah, Ota does kind of
Fucking Ota looks like he came out of Yokai Watch.
Our Pokemon.
or Pokemon.
Alright, so Sejima, my favorite dude. I
no
see
one
you
in
haven't
the
changed the
garden.
locks on your door, so
Yeah, it's
I
like
know
if
you
you hate
said-
us so much, why don't you just
I
fucking lock
detected a
down?
living organism in the garden.
oh, where is it?
You
Idiot.
should look around.
An
Someone's
organism?
Is it in the pond?
No.
I want to see.
Well,
I want to see.
actually,
I
we
want
did
to see
check
what he
the
has in the
pond.
pond today.
Let's see what he's got.
Today we have nobody.
Oh,
Oh.
and then I was like, "Hi, I'm a nobody."
Small island is Kojima in Japanese.
Really?
Oh.
Really?
Director Kojima?
No, not him.
The Kojima?
It honestly wouldn't be that weird for him. But
Yeah, you're honestly you're
It
kinda
really
right.
wouldn't be
It
that
wouldn't really
weird
be
for
that
him.
weird. Good call, Iva.
But it's not Kojima. Oh, wow.
Oh, if Matt were here.
Dude, it would be honestly kind of funny if the two, if Kojima
If we're connected,
on
they
one of these
disappear.
kinds of games at one point.
It's a plan.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, on the
That's
veranda.
Iris'
It's me.
mom.
Gasp!
That's odd.
I guess you have to look at the veranda first.
Do we at least have any sort of super hearing?
I doubt it.
No.
Remember, we only have an AI eye.
Remember, I was an eyeball.
I don't even want to imagine what an AI ear thingy would look like in gerbil form.
Why?
It literally just looked like a fucking earthworm poking
An
at
earthworm.
I was about to say it'd be like that
Or a
one.
snake.
I was about to say it'd be like that one SCP
Satay?
where it's a teddy
What's
bear
wrong?
made of ears,
Ew!
and it.
Oh god, no! The fucking what's his face? The old guy that runs the Psychonauts.
Oh yeah, Ford Cruller.
Whatever his name is. Ford Cruller. yeah, him.
We will get to.
He just pokes out Dante's ear.
Right?
What else can I do? We
Oh.
will get around to Psychonauts too, everybody. Don't worry.
Old,
It is
that's
in
the
our
wrong
plan.
game, old timer.
I don't know.
In due time.
think
Just
she
as soon
does.
as I get some more slabs of bacon.
Anything like that?
And we need to get Gwen
Not
on this at some point
particularly.
because I know she likes
Why
the
are you
game,
asking
but
me this?
we'll see.
I haven't had bacon in a while.
It's
my
It
plan
was
to-
at that
it's
moment.
complicated.
Oh.
Two bodyguards dressed in black came running out of the mansion. They had panicked looks on their faces.
Wait, hold on.
Really?
Hey, dude,
Oh, they're at
Told
me
you,
now.
you can't come in here.
you gotta like.
I'm
start-
sorry, it's not like you guys locked down.
It's like you guys gotta. You guys gotta stand by the door to keep somebody out, right? Or lock it.
Yeah,
or-
like you're going to act. This like
Alright.
hateful when I have an 18-year-old pop star
Well,
with me.
unfortunately, we will
Well, I have
not.
an Iris.
Yeah, unfortunately, we will not get
Who
to
would
hear what that
protect her?
conversation is. We're gonna have to just. Yeah, we're just gonna have to be
Walk
escorted
away.
out and try again later.
Fine.
And
Yeah.
Still, that is very interesting. Like, why would her mother be with So?
Unless they know each other from somewhere.
From
last-
high school?
From the-
No.
I just
Christmas
realized
party.
something. Remember in that earlier Somnium where it ended off with the two figures lying down in bed and one of them had So's face
Yes.
on it.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of a stretch considering that's a completely separate route, but
Oh God, no! Please, no!
I mean,
There's
what
nothing
if
here.
we are? What if Iris is actually the child of?
I don't want to think of it that way. Why did Renju come here Friday night?
Because his.
Was it to play Shoko's body here?
Yes.
Or did he have another reason to distract me from this horrible conversation?
I'm
Renju's
there
my
with James. I
friend.
like how your tone just was like, and you, other guy.
this got uncomfortable. Can we go back to Daddy's
Alright,
Daddy
so
problems?
snap me
Not
out
those
of
kind of daddy
Wanna
problems,
race,
but
Dante?
what
it.
race?
Race where?
Yeah, we
Race.
talked about it yesterday.
What?
Did we?
Race
Wanna
at Baby
challenge me?
Park?
Well,
Oh yeah,
Sure.
when she claimed to be the fastest runner.
I mean, that is one of her talents.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, just one thing, lady. Do you got your soap
so
shoes on?
Race around the merry-go-round?
99 laps.
Right.
What?
Set it to 99 laps.
It's like One
just
Punch
for-
Man all over again. Oh, here we go.
Before I even had a chance to reply, Iris got set. Guess I had no choice. Well, end up
Here we
as Iris and...
I'm gonna have to school the poor child.
Time to kill a
Ready?
dream.
Set.
And
Go.
go.
Whoosh!
And the animators didn't have to animate a damn
I
thing.
couldn't believe my eyes. I thought I must be dreaming. A second after the race started, I was already 2 paces behind her.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't close
Oh.
the gap. I watched her
Yes.
back get smaller and smaller.
She was shrinking.
was
before my-
shrinking,
really?
No. Wow.
Holy shit! Just okay.
And they did actually animate. Okay, props to them.
By the time we finished, she was the size of an ant, if an ant were this big.
Nothing quite like racing a friend all across a crime scene.
The time
Murder
it-
scene.
See?
By the time it had finished, it had been 100 years and Calamity
Iris is
Ganon
messing
ruled the
with
earth.
the guys.
Fuck.
Give her
Oh,
my
boy.
namesake.
And Breath of the Wild 2 still isn't
Do you
out
know
yet.
why?
For God's sakes. We don't even know the basic plot of that game.
Iris is a
We don't know the
We don't
title.
know anything about that game aside from the fact that Zelda got a nice
Yeah,
haircut.
we don't even know the title. No one knows the title yet, apparently.
Horus is the
Just
Egyptian
breaths.
god of the
Apparently, it's
sky
too,
and
apparently it's
sun.
too big of a spoiler to just out
The
and
right
blurt
eye
out.
is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun.
Mhm.
The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon.
Alright, Egyptian mythology.
Oh, so we're dealing with ancient Egyptians?
Ancient Egyptian conspiracy theories. Eye of Wadjet. Does that have any relation with the Wadjet system?
Oh, mythology? I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything.
Uncle?
Alright, Uncle.
6 years ago, I used to come here with someone all the time.
Oh, and we still believe it, and I still believe it is
call him
us because of the flashback where we saw a younger Iris.
Oh yeah.
That's my suspicion anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I reckon.
That name is rooted in Egyptian mythology too.
Uncle?
It is? Explain thyself.
Uncle Funkus?
Oh, no.
Uncle
Horace's
Funkle.
mom is named Isis.
An A
But
set
in
is fine.
ancient
A
Egyptian,
set is
pronounced
understandable.
closer
It's like an A.
Set
I
or
want to say it's
Aset.
tied to Set, the god of chaos.
How do I explain this?
You explain it like
Horace's
this.
father's name is Osiris,
Gotcha.
and his mom's name
Yes,
is Isis.
by Osiris and by Apis.
Apis,
Isis's
You
husband.
are
How do you do that?
an internet
Osiris
idol.
was
How do you do that with your eyes
assassinated by
there?
his brother
That
Set.
must be helpful. You
After
need to look
Set
something in the
killed
dark.
Osiris, he tore his body to pieces
Nobody's
and
gonna get
threw
that
it into
fucking
the river.
reference except for us because we're
Isis
I have
was
no idea what you two are
devastated.
talking
Ah, we got
Go
it.
watch 12 Tasks of Asterix. It's a legitimately good show.
Oh, right, that thing.
Yeah, it's actually it's one of the best ones.
Actually, yeah, weren't you with us for at least one viewing of that movie?
I only remember one scene was with the very cramped hotel.
With a group
Oh no,
of
the
friends,
bureaucratic.
No, it wasn't a hotel. It was a
bureaucratic
started the
system.
resurrection ritual.
Yes.
And I think, and I forget what it was. It was like I forget the phrase. It's like the bureaucratic
And so,
system's greatest
Osiris
enemy
was
is itself.
revived.
Alright.
Technically, he
Yeah,
wasn't
the house
all
of the House
there,
of Madness
so
or
he wasn't
whatever.
in
Like
one
They're just being a
Yeah,
bunch of
that's
really
what they call
dumb
it.
Anyway,
people.
Isis was
When
the
you
goddess
go out,
of
when you
life,
go
death,
in
and
there, you just
fertility.
end up
She
mad.
was worshipped by all
Like-
lands.
Anywho, but yeah, no, genuinely fun. I'm at the point where I'm gonna look up if any Asterix movies are on any streaming service.
I remember a long time
That the
ago I was
Greek
able to
goddess
watch
Iris
Asterix
was
and the
really
Vikings
based
through
on the
Amazon
Egyptian
Prime.
goddess
Okay.
Isis.
Is it on Paramount?
So Isis.
I'm looking.
I doubt it.
I'm looking. Let's see.
Yeah.
Where to find Asterix
Isis
movies on
sounded
disc?
like
Yeah.
Ace.
I mean, as far as Asterix stuff's concerned,
Which is
you'd
where
probably
you
only
escape
really
from.
find it on something that's...
That's right.
You'd probably have to,
But
like,
remember,
I don't know,
didn't
use
come
a,
up with the name.
like I don't know, a
Okay.
VPN or whatever to allow you to, access from, like, a European
Okay,
server.
I found it. So, the unfortunate part
I
is
told you
that
yesterday, I
a
love
lot
moving
of
around.
these things do
And
not
I
have these
especially love
movies. Like,
dancing.
a lot of Asterix movies is unfortunately, like,
About
lost
3
to
months
time
ago,
at the moment,
Mr.
unless you just
Ojira
find
told
it,
me
you know,
something. He said
for
that I can't
quote unquote
dance.
Yar Harim.
Why?
Things like
I don't know.
things like Asterix the Gaul,
He
Asterix
said
and
something
Cleopatra,
about
and 12
being
Tasks can be
over-reliant
found on
dancing
Amazon,
and neglecting my
Google,
singing.
YouTube, and
You
Apple.
should stop dancing for now and
Asterix
practice
vs.
singing.
Caesar and Britain can be found on
But
Amazon,
during your
and
live
one of them can
stream,
also be found on
She
Apple.
was dancing.
Everything from Asterix and the Vikings to Asterix and
Because
the
I
Big
was
Fight at this
sad.
moment, between those
After
two
I stopped
movies,
dancing,
those are
I
currently
lost
not
so
listed
many
anywhere.
fans. They said terrible
And then there's
things to me,
Asterix at the
like
Olympic
that I'm
Games,
worthless
but
if I
wasn't that a
can't
live
dance.
action one?
Yeah, that was live
Okay,
action.
that's on Amazon and
All
Google,
I have
and
is
then
dancing.
that.
Just
I'd imagine it's
dancing.
not that hard to find the likes of Mansion of the Gods and Secret of the Magic Potion,
Horace's
because those are like the
arch
most
enemy
recent
was
movies.
Set, his
Let me
uncle.
see, actually.
His uncle.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we were so terribly sorry talking about
Horace's
Asterix stuff
father
while
was
Iris is giving
assassinated
out
by
this
his
whole
younger
speech
brother
about
Set.
Egyptian nonsense.
I'm not caring about what she's saying. It's Egyptian
Not only
lore.
was he killed, he was shredded to pieces. So obviously Horace
I mean,
was
are we gonna have
pissed.
to keep
Drugs.
anything
I'll
this in
never
mind
forgive you,
once we
Uncle
get
Set.
to wherever
On the
this is
other
leading
hand,
up to?
Set
I
didn't
think this
like
is-
having
Not
Horace
really.
I want to say this is
I
just
guess
the.
it's just
So
thematic.
I just see it as the
Osiris
equivalent.
said that I was supposed to be king.
Oh, she's
But
doing a
now
whole
everyone's
promote.
like,
She's doing.
"Oh,
She's
Horace
playing
should
with
be
like the little
king."
toys and stuff
Are
now.
these
But
idiots
She has finger
Horace would be an
puppets.
I'm
awful
just
king.
like,
Time to go to war.
oh.
And so a bloody war
I'm
broke
just
out.
like,
Now it gets interesting.
I'm just looking.
No, it's even hotter.
I'm just looking at this, and it's like it's the equivalent of the Kojima
They
thing
would
with Metal Gear
disguise
Solid, where it's mainly
themselves
just to
as
give
hippos,
everything more
ford the
context and to
river,
teach
and
you
whoever
something.
gets to the other side first would win. That's what they decided.
Okay.
It's most, yeah, it's pretty much just them flexing on their inspirations for this whole
So,
project.
for 80 years they fought.
80 years they tried to ford that
Bloody and
river.
horrible.
They were trying to get from one side of the river to the other.
In the
As
end,
hippopotamuses
Horace won.
is...
Horace used a spear to cut
Think
off
of all the
Seth's foot
fucking
and
wrinkles
wheelie.
you have
Ew!
to go through.
I
What?
believe she is referring to a male.
Eh.
Wait, what?
I was just curious.
But Horace didn't come out of this unscathed.
Fair.
During the battle, Horace lost his left eyeball to
I
Seth.
just love how we all just.
Instead,
Like, hold on a
the left
moment.
eye survived and traveled
What
all
the
over
wee wee?
Egypt, gaining
The
wisdom
left
and
eyeball.
experience. horse had
Oh.
no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its
He
own.
even sprouted like legs and
Where did my
arms.
eye go?
Yeah.
Had neat
And it
little
looked like
hats.
a cute little gerbil
He
thing.
bummed out.
I'm actually starting to
He
see
went
what
to
it's
see
going
the
to
god
be
of wisdom, the
perhaps.
moon, and time. Thought.
Hmm.
Also, supposedly the
Damn,
next
such a
Asterix
bat?
movie that was going to be
That's
made
brutal, dude.
was actually going to be a live-action one.
All right, I'll use
Asterix
my
and
moon
Obelix
power
in the
to
Middle
heal you up.
Kingdom.
Yay! Thank you, Mr. Thought.
You know, I'm pretty sure you could just
Okay,
replace the
here it
image
goes.
while she's talking about an eyeball traveling the world just with like
Ring, ring,
on footage.
Let's see.
Cast his
Around
spell on horse's
around
eye
the
and
world in
zoom
80 eyeballs.
Let's see. It was supposed to be.
Forrest got
It was
his
going to
eye.
have new. It was going to have different live-action actors, of course. By for the
And
ones.
from that
It was
day
apparently
forward,
going. It was
his
supposed to be
left eye
shot
had
in
the power of
France
the
in
moon
June
in
of
it.
2020,
It
with
became
some
the
shooting
symbol
in
of
China
knowledge
as
and
well.
healing, and
Uh,
revered as a sacred icon.
Let's see.
So that's the
Due to
Eye of
political
Watcher?
reasons and
Right.
And
COVID-19,
it
stuff
became
had to
the
be
Eye of
pushed back into
Providence.
April and then August.
And do you think that's why we
Um,
call it the Watchjet system?
Probably,
Let's
yeah.
see. So supposedly there was going to be basically there is going to be at some point another movie where they go to China, but it'll be live action, which means I will have
Okay.
a far dwindling interest in it.
Yeah.
Let's
I
get
mean-
going, Iris.
I mean, if they already had
Yeah,
a
let's
whole
go.
story where they literally somehow found their way into Indian-led America,
Oh hey, we're going to
I
see
guess
Mama.
seeing them go to China wouldn't be the most outlandish thing in the world.
That's true.
Guys, we're going to see Mama
Oh,
again.
so I guess backing up,
Mama.
wait.
Yeah.
So backing up, did we learn absolutely nothing about why Renju was at the park by going there?
Where are
Yep.
we going next?
What the?
We learned
It was all
absolutely
just there.
nothing.
It was all just there for Iris to flaunt her
Wasn't that
knowledge
where
of
we were attacked
Egyptian
by
lore.
knives?
God.
It'll be fine. I didn't tell anyone we were going there. They won't be waiting for us.
Or will
Besides,
they?
They wouldn't ambush us in the same place twice.
Yeah,
Or would they?
Hope
Why
not.
marble?
Or
No
Wyatt?
reason. I just need to talk to Mama.
Mommy.
You know, Big Mama.
Yeah.
Huh. Today I learned that when Titanic was first released, it actually had to be divided between 2 separate VHS tapes.
Yeah.
Because
It
Titanic
was,
couldn't...
it was the
Really
Final
that long
Fantasy
of a
VII
movie?
problem.
Because Titanic, the movie, could not fit on a single cassette at the time. Man, I'm old.
Jeez.
Hey,
Sorry I
Mama.
couldn't come last night.
There she is.
No.
All she
God,
had was
imagine
fish.
trying to fit the
It was
try
better
try
that you
imagine,
didn't.
imagine fitting the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy on a
You didn't
VHS
hear?
tape.
There was a shootout right in front of the
Oh,
bar.
She didn't see us?
Yeah, she did.
All of Golden Yoko
She
threw
was
down.
she was too
They were
captivated
saying
by
something about
muscle
hitmen suddenly
mania.
pulling out guns and
Yeah.
shooting.
Yeah.
They were trying to kill a man and a woman.
Gas.
Gee, I wonder who they were. Sternly.
just a
Wait a minute.
yeah.
Yeah, it was us.
And as we told her about the muscle mania and about Nice.
Sorry, we put you through all that, but it saved our skin.
Sorry if a dog was barking at me.
Iris,
Now you're
let
fine.
me introduce you to Mama's little sister.
That's
The
a
fridge?
fridge.
That's
That's
awful.
rude. Although they do dress the same. So
The bar counter.
Can
we count the
You're
bars?
right. They're rocking the same colors.
Beer.
what?
What? Don't like beer?
Was that supposed to be a joke?
You say
That reminds me of
stuff
that
like
bit.
all the
Have you
time.
ever heard that? Have you ever seen that video, Ikki, where it's like it was part of a like comedy show or something where it's like, is there any wonder why today people are terrified of technology? And a guy walks up to a woman on the street and just holds a sign that just technology. And he's like, oh my god.
Sorry, honey. I know nothing about that.
I mean, whenever I think of
Oh.
someone shouting the word beer, I think of like that Iron
I'm
Chef
well
thing.
versed in
Oh.
local
Where it's like that
information.
one guy introduces the
I know all
secret
about
ingredient.
Tokyo's
And he's like,
underworld.
beer!
I love when they go. I love when they get
Aw.
way too invested in it.
So unfortunately,
Sorry for the
it
late
looks like Mama's a big zero
Nice.
on any info
Nice
on
to meet
the.
you.
I mean, it's not like
I'm
we've given her a lot of time to
Ethan.
work with. It's been.
Oh, sorry. Habit.
But it's. I would
Oh,
say. I guess
virus.
it's because like it's only been like a day or two. Like
Oh my, you are
there's
so
time needs to
cute.
pass in order for information
Are
to
you a
move around.
virgin? You are, right.
What a
Mama.
She's 18 years old.
I hope.
Chill
I
out.
would hope you're not.
Chill
I would hope you
out.
are. Jeez, where that statement come from? Anywho,
I think they must be foreign mafia.
From Italy?
Some kind of international organization.
Oh, my
They
meatballs.
would do anything for money.
But Mama, you have them
this
right
Must
there.
have hired them.
4 of them, in fact.
I'm still very confused about how this is like
Mama.
actually.
I want to ask you something.
Yes.
What is it?
Those gunmen were waiting for us. Did you tell anyone we were coming?
That's right. You did tell Mama.
Yeah, how else would they have known we were on our way here?
And they
Oh no, no,
We did
no,
tell Mama that we were coming.
Not Mama.
Who?
Who'd you tell?
The person I was gonna have you meet, of course.
And who was
Same
that?
guy who gave Ren his
Was-
watch.
Same guy who gave Ren his watch.
Futa, I think.
Futa?
Futa?
Futa.
Oh.
Futa Amanoma.
Who's Futa Amanoma?
What?
Is that ringing any bells?
No. Wait.
Fuck!
Pewter is his, that's his real name?
Apparently that is his real name.
And
I mean, I figured Pewter was a whole, like, that couldn't have been his real name, but like,
Well, I mean,
really?
it's a nickname, but
well, crap. Now we need to. Okay.
I fucking knew it. That jacket was a proof of that he was gonna be a bad guy and all
Thus
of
in
we
this.
fact,
must
I
head
bet
back.
he didn't even leave this
There's
room.
no one here.
Everything's turned off.
Or is there?
There's a monitor on. Whoa.
Maybe he went home.
He's kind of flickering on. But
can't be.
yeah, Pewter's
No
usually here
fucking
24/7.
chance.
He'll be around here somewhere.
Date.
Where's
Your
that
intuition
coat
is
wearing
correct.
prick?
Where are you
I'm
at?
detecting a living
Is he hiding in the
organism nearby.
cabinets again?
Where's my boulder badge, Pewter?
Is he pissing in the locker?
He's like, oh my god, he is like Otacon. What is he? X-ray mode on those
Not
lockers.
That's evil. Oh wait, no, that's just
Go.
Huey.
Well, let's find out. Inside the locker,
I'm actually impressed
Oh,
that he can fit
we
that
found a
coat.
magical girl.
I'm actually impressed he can fit that coat in there.
Come to think of it, the way he's posing right now, it's like
Get out of there.
something ain't right.
Wait a minute.
Cut the crap, Pewter.
Okay, I'll tell you everything.
Now.
What? All right, you. Why'd you rat me out?
What
You
happened?
told those men that Iris and I were going to Golden Yokocho, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Renju hired them.
Why?
Renju
Oh.
hired them.
Renju did?
Fuck.
So,
Of course
you
it
were
is.
right on the money, Logan.
Oh.
Nice.
Don't play dumb.
Oh, I
knew
think
you
you said that,
No,
Renju.
oh yeah, no,
No,
I
actually,
mentioned
no, it
that.
was Iris who was
I was
correct
just
there.
helping Renju.
Did you help number 89 get away?
Yes or no?
That's
does she
you know
Just answer the question.
that would explain a lot,
Yes.
actually.
I did.
It's been bothering me. How was
Damn it,
number
Peter.
89 able to escape
Right,
from
he had
Metro
someone
so
escort him
easily?
right out the door.
And you were the one being held hostage.
And it had to
You
be
were
one who was
helping
on
him the whole
Renju's
time?
paycheck.
It all makes sense.
Plus, like, isn't there security cameras around here? Wouldn't someone on security know about it?
So,
Well, who's the one that's running the
Is
cameras?
it
Yeah.
true that you were the one who
They
gave
could
Renju
alert
his
the
watch?
other cops around the facility, maybe?
Again,
Yes.
who's running the computers?
That's true.
yeah, he could have easily just wiped the data.
That's a good point.
That's all I needed to hear. So he is connected Renju.
Man.
Man, like
Of course, it all go
2
back
days
right back
ago,
down to police
Renju
corruption.
escaped from the
every day.
hospital.
So, yeah,
We're
Renju-
skewed
Renju asked me on the phone
priorities.
to report everything
I mean,
about
there's that
Shoko's
too.
murder case.
Gotcha.
That's what he wanted.
He wanted the world to
Yesterday,
know, but
the boss told me that number 89 was coming.
Seriously, though, why were you hiding in that locker?
Then,
because he knew we were coming.
Renju
Oh, we're
asked,
gonna find out.
is there any way we can let number 89 escape?
I love how
was
occasionally he
conflicted.
looks up and realizes we still have the
Thought
gun
hard
pointed. I was
about
like, okay.
But it was Renju asking. Someone
I mean, the dude
I
does
love.
look like a total,
And he
you know.
sounded like he was on death's doorstep. He was
So, yeah.
begging for help.
Not only
I
did
couldn't say
Pewter help
With my
Renju,
intelligence, I was
Pewter's in
quickly
love
able
with
to come up with a
Renju.
plan.
Really?
You
Really?
know
Yeah.
what the results were.
Aw.
Huh.
I did not realize that.
I mean,
The
okay.
escape happened exactly how I described earlier,
Okay.
though I wasn't being threatened with a gun.
No, kidding. Probably
You
just
were
asked
acting,
you.
huh? Just pretending to be his hostage.
I mean, considering the look on his face right there, yeah, that does look like a
He
little.
doesn't
Of
look like
course.
he's panicking.
We discussed it when
He's
we
not
were
a very
in the
convincing
interrogation room. Naturally, he agreed.
He was too busy on.
imagine he
He was
would
too
have taken
busy on
any
the internet
possibility
as
of
opposed
escape.
to, you know,
Even if
doing
we
acting
failed, He
lessons.
was already serving a life sentence.
True.
I guess it was. I mean, yeah, it was like.
May not look it, but I have connections.
And
high
that's
up at
why
HQ.
Boss was pulled away during his
Friends
interrogation.
From my college days.
oh
I asked
dear,
one of them to call up
she
the
is
boss.
going to be absolutely fucking livid when she finds out about
Uh-huh.
this.
But now why did Renju? But now why was
yeah.
Renju the
I don't
driver?
know.
Come on.
It's true. Please, believe me. Renju said that he needed him.
For
That's
what?
all I know.
What would he want an assassin for? Also, do you know where he's last been seen?
I see. So where is Renju?
Even if I knew, why would I tell you?
Because I have a gun.
Because
You
you're
want
a
more holes in
fucking...
your body than you already have.
That.
Yeah,
You can't.
that.
Yeah, let alone on your coat.
What?
Date, I didn't tell you all this because you were threatening me. I genuinely wanted you to know. To understand.
What?
The
Understand
truth,
what?
Date.
The truth on
About-
what?
There's
About
a
6 years
variable
ago?
you haven't considered.
Uh-oh.
I made Aiba.
And?
That's
You don't get it?
true.
Date, his hands!
Oh, shit.
Oh.
He's got a fucking power glove.
That's right.
Son of a
Since
bitch.
he made Aiba, he can also turn. He could. Well,
He just
do
released a
that.
shock.
Son of a
Fucking
bitch.
hell.
Now, come with me.
Pewter's working with
Man,
Nice?
I was rooting for you, Pewter. I was hoping you wouldn't be this skeevy bastard. Now look at you.
Once a Rivali, always a Rivali.
Rivali's not even a bad guy though. He's just he's kind of a
calm
bastard,
down, or it will
yes, but
compromise your
his heart was in the right
ability to
place.
If you crash, you will not be able
At the
to
very
save
least, it could have
Iris.
been worse. He could have activated her
Where is
self-destruct.
she?
I don't
Well, no, we
Dude,
already
wasn't
constructed
already-
a failsafe for that.
So then where the
Exactly.
hell am I
Something
going?
that Pewter
How
can't
would
know.
I know
Right,
that?
our
You
secret
acted on your
number.
own.
But yeah, no, for now, all he did was
What
just
about her
release a
phone's
heavy shock
GPS?
that knocked us out. But, oh,
I tried. It's been turned off.
the
That's not the
GPS
only
tracker,
GPS.
use the frickin' Chapex gun thingy that Moma gave you like
It's
5
just
minutes ago.
An extra
There you go.
precaution.
Oh, thank
Put it
God,
somewhere they
Moma.
won't find it.
See, I knew it would come in handy.
Then
Where did we put it?
in her
call
clothes,
Moma
like
now.
under her hoodie or something.
She hid it on her person. Somewhere.
So track it.
Yo, Moma!
Your girl's been kidnapped.
Hey, Dante, what's up?
Aiba's
I explained
kidnapped.
the situation as fast as I could.
She's been
Even
kidnapped.
faster than Iris is sprinting at the carousel.
She's been kidnapped by a nerd.
Jessica kidnapped?
Yes.
Dante, you bastard!
Hey,
I
Moma,
know,
now's not the
I
time.
know. Yell at me later. Right now, I need you to tell me where she is.
God damn it!
Wait, is
Just
that a missing
hurry.
tooth or a gold tooth on him? After a short pause, Moma yelled out.
Goto! Ariane! Harbor Warehouse District!
The Orkiora warehouse.
Again?
All goes back to the fucking warehouse.
Again.
It's easy. Again, it's easy. This saves them so much time on rendering out new environments.
I mean, I understand that. It's like we've been on. That's like been the hot spot. That's like been the hot spot case for like all
God,
these
thanks.
For all these more
Really?
tension-filled moments, yeah.
Well, now we're about to have the mob there too, and I bet you he would like. Moma would absolutely pull out all the stops for a rescue mission of Iris.
Well, I mean, at least we'll have that on our side.
All right, Tuesday night.
Now, I'll admit, when I first played the game, this part took me a while. Not for a
Why?
reason you might expect, though.
Let me see. Do I have to get ready with my gun?
Yup.
Oh, there's a lot of people.
You gotta deal with an entire goddamn armada of these goons.
Oh my gosh, Nice has them all
Are
lined
we
up.
so? Are we literally going to be dealing with a fucking Metal Gear moment here?
Nope.
Oh my god, that's just a small. That's like a that's like a full size platoon.
We got like 3 goddamn sections of this shit.
Yeah, they're not fucking around here.
Nope.
Okay, I'll get ready.
Get your stuff out and
Well, first
hope
off,
for the
let me
best.
go through this
Oh, yeah,
whole
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, go for it.
So, we got a whole lot of something to look around at.
Zoom and night vision.
Whoop.
I see
Hello.
lots. Oh, well, those look like little.
There are portable barricades set up.
Well,
in
those
2
those look
areas
so
in front of
easy
the
to just
warehouse.
step over.
Portable?
I think they're
They
made
can be
of metal,
moved and
though.
erected easily.
Yeah, but I mean, again, literally, you just. Those look like. For me, those look like thigh height. So you just kind of just lift your leg over there, and just step right over. But
I guess so.
Alright, so we didn't know what the something is.
okay.
Well, we also got another something in the form of these hired goons.
all
Those are the
armed with
guys who attacked
Uzis.
us at Golden Yogurt Show.
The mercenaries.
I'm partially convinced they just did not give a crap about this particular sequence and just labeled all these other these areas with like the guys and the gates as something.
Well, I guess the idea is that like because it's nighttime and rainy, we can hardly see until we zoom in on them.
That's right.
Fair point.
So we already
So
know
we
what
got
the
our
armed
men,
The crane.
we got the gates, we got the barricades.
Oh,
We got the crane over there as set dressing. We got lightning storm out there. Now, this part threw me off when I first played the game because I didn't realize that over there is something that I have to look at.
Oh, that's like pixel hunting.
That's the literal pixel hunt shit that I never liked in Another Realm.
I hate point-and-click adventure games.
Like, it's so goddamn specific.
Sorry you had to go through that, Ikki, but we appreciate you having your knowledge now in retrospect.
Knock on the window and open the door.
And get shot.
Or you can use the exit.
But yeah, no, I never. And it, like Monkey Island, I think did that at least once or twice, where it's just like there's like a little bit of the screen you have to look for, and meh. Right.
Yeah.
But this is a rare instance where you have to both zoom in and X-ray separately.
There's Iris.
There she is.
It's Iris.
Damn it. Is she okay?
Unknown, but at least we know she's alive.
And no one else is in the
The
van
issue
with
now
her.
is reaching her.
Boy, would that have been awkward.
Well, this should be.
So, I guess now we know what's all around. Now what do we do?
Let's see if we can
we
find.
gotta look at some more stuff.
Do we know anything about them?
Carries an assault rifle.
We gotta understand the whole situation
Getting
here.
through will not be an easy task.
Yeah, well, we're gonna be sitting ducks.
Looks that way.
And
if only we... Now, you know, what if it's now of all times we just call upon a truckload of...
You were saying?
To the brim with,
Oh,
hey, Moma.
They're gonna blow your brains out.
They got guns?
Yeah.
Plenty.
not just
lots
one
of
thing.
guns.
They all have assault rifles, and they're everywhere.
You can tell? Even in the dark?
We told you we were magic!
We have superpowers.
I
Yes.
have superpowers. I can see in the dark, and I have X-ray vision.
Oh, shit.
And I can
You're
walk through
serious?
walls if I fell.
Oh shit, you're
Serious?
And yeah, we know the Iris at that very far back, and we need to get through 2 barricades. We need.
But yeah, no, just saying earlier, it's like,
Help me?
at that point in time,
Yeah,
wouldn't
sure,
have been some miraculous
I
shit
ask
if,
you
like,
a
we
few
just
things
suddenly called upon a truck that just was filled to the brim with porno magazines.
Okay,
Shotgun
question
to
1.
Tessa. Pewter, right?
Yeah, Futa
What's
Moma.
his deal?
Mm-hmm.
I think Renju asked him to do all of this.
Renju?
He kinda has a thing for Renju.
And
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, that's right.
kind of sudden to
was
bring up
looking
that
for
plot
Tessa.
point, but
in
okay.
hindsight, I guess this
Not only
also
that,
means that to some extent Renju
parallel
also
world,
reciprocated
I saw Iris's body in Tokyo Fishery
Pewter's
Warehouse.
feelings, because remember how touchy he
I
got
got
when
a
the watch was
bad
messed with?
feeling about this.
Yeah.
Oh, so
number
they actually
2.
were. So
So these
they really
bad
were a
guys-
thing.
So in secret,
Why did
and
they
everything.
take Tessa?
I mean, kudos to them, I guess. But it's also like they're still assholes at the end of the day, given current circumstances.
You must be planning on taking her
Huh,
inside.
random thought, but it looks like. But
Right
apparently
now, they're
EA just
probably
announced that they
getting
are
ready.
planning on making a
Got
new Need for
lookouts
Speed
waiting
game.
outside.
Yay.
Really?
That kind of just came out of nowhere.
I mean, that's cool.
Tessa's in the
But
van down there, right?
what I'm wondering is, will we ever get a
In that case,
revival of
why don't
Initial
we go
Initial
around the
D?
back?
Or not Initial? Was it Initial
Unfortunately,
D?
that is impossible.
That one arcade racer with the really cool,
Warehouses are
like,
flush with the water.
j-
The only path to the van
Well, say
is
Initial
down
D
the
was the
front.
anime. Are you talking about oh god, are you talking about the Rolling
Shit.
Start song or
Guess it
whatever?
won't be
Cruising
that easy.
Highway.
I don't know. I don't think it was Rolling Start. It was
Moma
like
has
it
a
was.
hunting rifle.
It was practically like
Moma,
Japan's
that's not a
equivalent
toy, is
to
No fucking way.
what was
This
it?
is the
Burnout
real deal,
Paradise?
baby.
And do you have a
I
permit
guess
for
I
that?
don't know.
I
It's-
guess. Don't worry.
It just had some real. It just had some
Don't throw the
really
book at me
like
now, Dante.
over the top music on
Let's
top
see
of
if I
it,
can look that up now. Yeah, but you know he's.
That
with
exists
a whole lot of
military
great
grade
with a lot
all-terrain
of beautiful
vehicle.
English.
Moma, that vehicle.
That's one of ours.
I just know it was it was an arcade
Not from
racing
the
game,
army.
in first
It's
person,
bulletproof.
sort of a
Even
similar
the
style to
windows.
like I guess Burnout. I
Looking
guess.
it up, trying to see if I can find anything.
Need for Speed.
I see Ridge Racer, Tokyo
That's exactly
Extreme
why.
Racer.
We got rid of our offense,
Wangan
so
Midnight.
we needed a little defense.
Oh yeah, no, there was something called
Well,
Initial
that
D,
makes
the arcade.
sense, in a way.
That's
Yeah, I
it.
guess it was just that straight up. Okay, yeah, we can actually use this. We can use this AT and just drive straight through them all. It is bulletproof.
Yeah, but there's still a few things we gotta take care of.
Such
I'll
as.
say we just look
Such
at
as talking
Moma.
with Moma a little bit more.
Oh, again, we just got to summarize.
So, what's the
By the way,
plan?
where's the rest of your men?
They can never
That's a good question. Where is
They can never know about who I stand for.
Oh, it's coming up with a plan. A car emerged from the darkness.
What?
What?
Hold on. That's not a.
It's the cavalry!
That's Ota's van.
Hey! Freeze!
But who's inside Ota's van?
Could it be Ota?
Man, I forgot.
Why
how
none
shit
other
it
than
was.
Ota and Mizuki.
Hey!
What the hell?
Hey,
Almost
guys.
like what the hell?
Mizuki.
You act quick.
Ota, what are you doing here?
What do you mean?
You contacted us.
No, we didn't.
What?
But I know a certain dribble that
Message to
did.
both of them.
Oh, thank you,
Oh.
Iva. But why would you
Thanks,
bring him
Iva.
into a war zone?
Let's see.
Date, if something happens to Tessa,
Fair
let
enough.
me know, okay?
I mean, Mizuki I know is strong enough to probably break one of those guns with her bare hands. Ota, I don't know how he's gonna be able to like handle like actual like armed henchmen.
He
Drive
probably
over
doesn't
them.
have to.
Let's see.
A promise is an inviolable protocol. It must be followed.
Iba, you're a ditz.
Do you know what a white lie is?
To be fair, she remember who made
I
her.
am an AI.
Okay, we're gonna teach you what a white lie is later.
You always pull out that excuse when it's convenient.
Also true.
Beep boop.
Besides, Mizuki can be very helpful.
That I
It's true.
understand.
And Ota?
Perhaps
He likes
he
chili.
makes decisions.
Exactly.
I mean, why'd you bring him?
I mean, to be fair, in his defense, he did drive Mizuki over here.
I love
So-
this line coming up, by the way.
kids?
Also, Iva's line like, oh, we can use him as a
Don't
shield.
call me a kid.
Who's the old man?
And we explained
I
that
sighed and shook my head. I made the introductions quickly.
he works with the Yakuza.
So your 6th grade roommate and a NEET who's trying to get his light novel published?
Yes.
I love that line.
I mean, he is a need
You
at the
don't look very
moment.
useful yourself, old man.
Yeah, you're all short and scrawny.
Shut up, I'm not sure.
That argument is fallacious.
Wait, what did he say?
He said, "Yo, short,
I'm
He said, "I'm not short. The other's just
Yours
big."
is just big. And you're short too.
No way. This isn't even my final form.
Oda,
All my
shut
pants
up!
are folded up. I can get 3
Oda,
times
you
bigger
do
than
realize
this.
you're practically at a point where puberty is not going to help you much anymore.
Could we please
This
get
went on
this
for
went
a
on
bit.
for a while?
I finally got fed up and shouting at them.
Shouted at them.
Listen up, you
Can
idiots.
we just get with the program?
You're
Attention!
here because you're all ASET fans.
What the hell is going on here, Ikki?
Sweat, ASAP.
They're all here because they're ASET fans.
Upset, regret, ASAP.
What the hell?
Gamble.
You
I
two?
mean, it's we're all on the same page, so we'll go with it. It's just Jesus Christ. I'm surrounded by children.
What a
This is like the
fricked
doofiest
up
fucking
world we
battle
live
in
in.
the game.
All right, let's work together.
Yeah.
You know, after the polar bear situation.
Yeah, he kind of looks.
This is our
I'm
time to
surprised.
unite.
I'm surprised this hasn't already caught the attention of all those other goons.
They're all just minding their business.
So ridiculous.
Heart to heart, we stand. Show no mercy, for you shall receive none.
You do realize you're going against actual mercenaries with like military grade weapons.
Seems they've already become good
Yeah, but we have a
friends.
bulletproof ATV right over there.
Good. It's
True.
working.
I could totally also imagine Ota being the type to literally have one of those really old school
Here's the
laptops
plan.
as like his
Ota, can you
bulletproof
drive that vehicle?
chest plate.
Yeah, I get you. Ota will be the
sir.
driver.
Moma.
His alternate accounts will save
You
him.
fool! I have over 70 alternative accounts. Anywho, and then
Oh shit! He's got 70 alternative accounts. There's no way we have.
we'll
70
never find
enemies.
his main at this rate.
Woohoo! Now we're on the same page.
What are you gonna have her do?
She's gonna
Beat the
punch.
shit out of him.
Look,
She's gonna punch
she's
things
something else.
really
You won't
hard.
take her down without a fight.
Not even punch him.
Sure about this?
Trust me.
She's got her own armaments of
You should
sorts.
worry more about yourself, Moma.
Oh, you should have
So,
seen.
now you know
You
your
should have
job.
seen our training.
I almost
seminar.
Yeah.
wish you would have done that right there and
This is
like
how we get
punches
She
like.
punched a tree down.
I was gonna say I would love if like at that moment she like punches towards Moma,
We
you
need
know,
to
holds her
rescue
fist and like the
Iris from that
rain
van and
stops
get the
around
hell
him
out of
from the
here.
wind
Any
force.
questions?
Anyway,
And then he suddenly has the same exact face as Date. Huh?
Let's lock and load.
so good.
We're
Anyway,
coming for you, Tessa.
here we go.
Anyways, Logan, are you ready?
My God,
3,
Prepare thyself.
I'm not ready for this.
And so
operation.
Operation Iris Rescue began.
Why not? Here we go.
Now, quick, get in the
Lock and
van.
load.
Get in the
There
van,
you go.
boys and girls.
I am ready. Prepared, Ota.
I am not ready.
I am very scared.
He can barely see over the top.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Yoo-hoo! Oh, mercenaries!
All right, let's do this.
This is so stupid. All right, lock and load.
Get ready!
Special delivery.
kill him!
Yeah, maybe we should have waited. All right, go.
I mean, what were you expecting? Like, we're dealing with mercs here.
And neither of them can land a shot.
There's too many of them.
Maybe we need to run through them and.
Can handle this many.
Any ideas,
I
Iba?
have to think of something.
Think.
Well, there's the crane. There's
There's a barrel.
Oh, red barrel.
That looks familiar.
That looks flammable.
I've been processing her calculations of the perfect trajectory.
Time to activate future vision.
With the greatest of ease.
We throw something, and maybe that distracts them long enough? I don't know.
That seems a little too...
Date, I have a plan.
What is it?
Is it a good plan?
Is it a fun plan?
I don't want to do it unless I'm having fun at...
Magazine, right?
Oh no.
Date?
Shut up.
Date.
Are you...
You know what you're doing, mister.
You found one of those magazines and hid it in your clothes.
Wow, she was like ready.
Really?
On your left eye, Date.
I thought you were turned off.
No, she was turned on.
I never turn off unless you're asleep.
I'm never turned off unless you make a stupid comment.
And as your left eye, I know when you are turned on.
Unfortunately.
It's precious.
Sorry, my head's in like the don't even try to be funny mode today. Just go for the low hanging fruit.
You can and will.
Iris or
For
Eros?
the record, what does SSR stand for?
Super rare.
No.
Yeah.
Is that actually what the
Good.
Yes.
archive said? Oh, jeez.
Hurry, they're
They
closing
actually
in.
listed the fucking archive.
Sounds like it.
Wait,
Alright.
can we...
Throw
Oh,
the
no.
mag.
Throw it, you dweeb!
Throw it, you big
He
idiot.
looks so conflicted. I don't want
You really have to mash the shit out of this button, by the way.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wait. No, you don't.
I must refrain from holding on to it.
I love how violently the screen is shaking while that happens.
What the?
Also, that was a. Also, I will say right now, that was a very weird QTE of hitting escape and
This
left.
is amazing. No one
I
back
know.
home will believe me.
Oh, brother. Perverts. All of them.
What a world we live in. Well,
What a wild.
Not quick while they're distracted.
okay. Aim at the red barrel now.
Blast them full of holes, Date.
Come on.
Oh,
Date,
now what?
Shoot the drum.
That'll kill
Bang
me.
that drum.
Oh, jeez.
Stop
Date.
crying.
Come on, where's your
Enough
dignity?
hysterics, mister.
Flammable liquids. Do you understand?
Fine.
I know.
You gotta
Light
just-
them up, Date.
You have to destroy
Don't let your
what you
sacrifice
love.
be in vain.
Oh.
Sometimes you have to destroy what you love.
Lock on and...
Goodbye, 1 in 1,000. May you only be 1 in 999.
Awesome.
Give them the blammo.
And
Into the water they go.
On it.
now floor it.
It's a good thing everyone else was like, what the fuck just
Yeah, they're not
happened?
even like all charging us yet, but oh gee.
Well, no, I mean, I can think Mizuki already understands the program. The dude's a massive perv.
It's a good thing they're not aiming for the driver.
Well, again, I think the windshield's also bulletproof.
There's still
Yeah.
more of them. Man, no more
Still, that
oil
doesn't mean
drums
that
to
they
blow
can't
up.
shoot,
I'm
you know,
at my
break the
limit
glass.
here.
Mizuki?
Glass.
Don't
What?
jump. Yeah, Mizuki's getting impatient. I was like, no, not yet.
Yeah.
There's way too many.
Aiba, any ideas?
The crane. I said like 15 minutes ago.
A crane,
A
a
crane.
Let
crane.
me see.
In the rain.
So, with Aiba's grand
It'll be the
calculations.
bane of their existence.
The crane in Spain swings neatly in the rain.
Wait, that looked too Are you telling me?
Date,
Are you telling
last
me
night,
we?
you picked up
He
something
picked
else,
up
didn't you?
another mag.
What?
How many do you have?
Tate.
You know, always carry a
Told you,
reserve.
don't act innocent.
He picked up.
I'm talking about
He
the cameras
grabbed
and
that
bombs
as
shot
well?
down in Golden Yokocho.
Teehee.
What the fuck, Tate?
There's evidence.
You snagged everything.
Enough with your pathetic excuses.
Evidence of Date being a massive
Just
perv.
aim under the container.
He's
Yeah.
going to implicate himself.
Date.
Damn it, Date.
Stop whining.
I was gonna give this to Reika as a gift.
Reika doesn't
What?
exist.
Reika, stop calling you for a reason, dude.
White and underwear are best when aged.
No, they're not.
Really?
Dude, Reika is
Oh,
not
shut
into you,
up.
man. Just move on.
What are you doing?
I'm pretty convinced that she doesn't exist. That she's all in Date's head.
Just toss the damn thing and be done with it.
Get ready.
Date.
Now.
Okay. I just gotta throw it, right?
Toss the
toss it
frilly
right
things.
there.
And actually, heads up, this is gonna be very hard to. I cannot imagine how he's gonna throw this as hard as he's gonna. Okay, here we go again.
Balls up.
Here we go again.
And
Get ready.
Now watch this wind resistance fucks
yeah,
this
this
up.
should make. Oh, to the right. Again, that's such a weird
There you
like
go.
button combo.
Ooh.
Actually, now that I think about it, with as damp as it is, it probably would mean there'd be a bit more force.
I guess that's true.
This
Heavier
must
enough.
be a gift from heaven.
Oh
As wet as it gets.
It's raining.
I
That
don't
guy sounds
think
like
that's-
Eddie.
Shameless. Absolutely shameless.
You guys are armed
that
military
guy.
men. They need a refund on you guys.
Yeah. Like, this
Where did
is
they
the
get these
best
guys?
we could get on a shoestring budget? God.
Stop me if I've already said this, but I swear it's almost like we're dealing with the goons for less thugs.
Yeah, I could
No,
see
thugs
that.
for less.
No, they did actually change their name as a rebranding in the like later games to be called Goons for
Can
Less.
you make the shot?
Did they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are they
Let's
hired
go.
goons?
I assume so. Anyway, time to shoot the crane.
Aim and fire.
Aim straight and
Oh,
true.
Love me that motion blur.
There it is.
Better not miss this one.
Steady and...
I'm drunk. I
Got
can't aim for shit.
Why am I a
What if he
police
did get
officer?
drunk off of his
I
own
never
misery?
understood why, like, the camera swerves around that.
Oh, because I guess the
shit,
I guess
oh,
the idea
wait.
is because like you're trying to
Whammo.
steady yourself, you can't take a breath, and oh,
Oh.
I did it.
Into the water they go.
Yeah, I mean, gets them out of our hair, I guess.
Mm-hmm. We still got,
Let's go.
like, another barricade to deal with.
Now what's going to get in our way, and how are we going to get out of this sticky situation?
More men. I don't see any barrels, and I don't think we. Yeah, this is kind of.
What if they
Now
just
can we
reuse the
unleash the
scene
secret-
from the first shot?
They're horrible shots.
Now can we
The
now
last
can we unleash
one.
the secret weapon?
Once we get through
I do
here.
believe we can.
What's the plan?
The plan is you.
There's a lot of cover.
Fine then. My turn.
She's got her pipe.
Wait.
Go, Mizuki!
Oh, geez, she can jump really high.
Go for the slam jam!
Idiot.
But as we have learned, especially from some of that stuff, she is quite able to. Wait, what's going on?
We gotta cover her ass.
I mean, yeah, she's still like 1 in
You
like
can't do
20
this
here.
alone.
Okay, well, no, duh. Let's take some of them out.
Well, first of all, I see a barrel to the left.
True. Oh,
Moma, cover me.
Hey, wait up.
here we go.
Get ready!
Game time.
Mash that button!
Oh, mashing.
Now what? Now what? Let's just hope that doesn't quit the game.
Nope.
I hope not. Or my
I want out!
Or my OBS recording. But oh, there we go.
Nice slam jamming.
Nice.
She doesn't even need to use her fists.
Nope. Just a good old iron pipe.
Go for it.
Which apparently she keeps in the secret.
I like to imagine that pipe is actually a limiter, and because if she were to actually hit anybody with her, like,
Test me, motherfucker.
because I imagine if she were actually to punch somebody, that would actually break a bone.
Uh-oh.
And we're fighting through this army with everything we got, while Oda watches.
You know,
Yay.
it's a good thing that these guys
And
have...
Ota's there for
Well,
the ride.
Yay, moral support. But, you know, it's a blessing that these mercenaries are about as effective at their job as Nasty Nor, considering they can't even
Uh-oh.
hit the little girl.
You were saying? And that wasn't even a quick time.
Nice.
Oh.
What? Oh,
Nice
thank
shot.
you, Mama.
Alrighty, you ain't so bad after all.
Yeah, he's still kind
Yeah,
of a
no,
creep,
he is
though.
probably still like committed actual. I mean, we did straight up murder people tonight.
They're hard goons.
They don't have real feelings.
Thank you.
Yeah. Plus,
Alright.
they can't aim for shit, so they must be robots.
Iris.
In the year 2020.
Hello.
My goddess, your chariot has arrived.
Date, you're such a fool.
Seriously.
We saved the princess!
This is. Oh, all right.
Woo!
Yeah, he's getting a little too into
Oh,
it.
Nice jump.
Mission complete.
All right, got it.
Let's go.
This really is the most Saturday morning nonsense I've seen this entire game so far.
Pewter.
Oh,
Right,
hello.
he was here.
Damn it.
But why?
Oh boy. Still gotta deal with pewter.
Alright,
After that, we
let's see
split
where
up
this
and
leads.
booked it. Moma got behind the wheel of his vehicle, Oda took the van, and I got in my own car. Mizuki went with Oda, and Iris came with me.
Okay.
We drove off as fast as we could in different directions.
Fair enough.
The rain poured down endlessly. The neon lights of the city blurred faintly through the fine drops of rain.
It was a dark and stormy night when all of a sudden the mercenaries attacked.
Again!
Everything was... Oh, we're back. We went back to Ikume Shrine. For a final confrontation, or...
Actually, we are
Moma.
kind of close to the end of our route.
That's what I was thinking,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah. We might be able to finish this tonight.
Let's hope, because my dinner's
Oh,
waiting.
thank God.
I breathed a long sigh of relief.
And we're almost about two... Actually, I want to say we're pretty much 2 hours in now. Oh yeah, we're definitely past the
But do
2 hour
note
mark.
that at least like 15 to 20 minutes of that was
I'm a
me
lot
just...
better, actually.
my computer kicking the
sorry,
bucket half
by
the
the
time.
way.
I gotta fix this thing.
It needs its pills.
Vitamins.
It needs its Pepto-Bismol.
Oh, Iris got motion sickness. So we had to pull over so she could take a breather.
Oh, and thank you.
Ugh.
I never thanked you for saving me.
You should be thanking those three. Some bodyguard I am. I put you in danger.
That's not true. If it wasn't for you, I would have... Anyway, there's nothing else to say.
Who would have what? Who would have what?
I mean, some of that credit also does go straight to our eyeball.
I didn't talk to him at all in the car.
What about the group of gangsters?
They were all speaking different languages, so I didn't understand anything.
Jeez.
They were speaking English, Japanese.
Do you think the
English
Fruit of the
French?
Immortality really exists?
Legend about the shrine.
Korean?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be
Zimbabwean?
yesterday. I don't believe in that stuff.
I see.
Norway?
But
Norwegian,
you
that's
do
it.
believe in parallel worlds and
Oranges.
secret societies.
Because I experienced that.
Phantomelian.
Lunatian.
This could be a negative side effect of the sync.
Beanish.
It's possible that you've been
Bean
emotionally
meanish.
compromised by Iris's morbid inner consciousness.
Emotionally.
Honestly, I'm not sure I can top
Well,
that.
There's no point in discussing this now.
About the Winter Iris.
Looking at the iris again?
What do you know?
Because if you didn't remember, there's a bunch of flowers
That are
right
winter
over there.
irises.
Actually, I'm so sorry. I just realized that. I something I can top that
we share
with.
the same name.
Indian as portrayed by 90s American animated films.
Yeah.
That's what Uncle taught me.
You're not wrong. And we're gonna one day learn who this uncle
Yeah,
is.
that was a very awkward point in our time of movie culture.
We are very stupid.
We are
As a
dumb.
culture, I mean.
Tell me about
We're
this.
dumb.
I used to love
Uncle.
Uncle. Not like
Uncle
romantic.
Funkel.
Not even just American made. Like I still think back every once in a while to Asterix conquer. I think it was called Asterix Conquers America or
Yes.
something like that. And it's like
I've heard a lot.
the Indians in that movie literally
Like the
spoke a
opening
whole
Miyagi
bunch
incident.
of
Yeah, the
stupid
picture I drew.
nonsense.
Yeah, and I just remember not
They were
really being a
always
fan
like
of the
that.
music.
They
The
always
story
acted
was kind of
silly
meh.
and played around
It
and
was
stuff.
very weird.
Is the moral of
I mean,
the
the anim-
story for Asterix in that movie, like, never try and conquer America again?
Well, it was like during the era of like
Bratty
the
cakes.
cool trippy 70s far
It's
out,
patty
like
cakes mixed
so like there's
with
this
rock,
huge
paper,
like
scissors.
very, yeah, I could say very hippie
Hey,
culture.
wait a minute.
Hello.
Man,
Ratty cake.
bake me a cake.
It's like patty cake mixed with rock, paper, scissors.
Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
So it's all
Put it
coming
in the
together.
oven.
Why does she remind me of Chio Chan?
Scissors, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
We lost.
Oh, she won.
I win! Yay!
I mean, again, we're seeing this memory, so it must be us. Yeah, dope.
But she's talking about her uncle.
What was his real name?
So
I
who
don't
was
know.
his uncle? Who was
I
her
only
uncle?
called him Uncle.
Curses.
Mama called him Falco.
Falco?
Wait,
What?
was it Falco the? That was the.
Inmate number 89?
Wait a minute.
Isn't it a funny name? Sort of weird for a
Shit.
Japanese man.
I'm
Oh, maybe he wasn't Japanese.
confused now.
I never found out where he was from.
Or were you confused with, if I can ask?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
Logan?
Yes.
What are you
It
confused
appears
with
that
exactly?
Hitomi and the assassin number 89 were dating.
The fact that we were seeing that camera perspective from the viewer's perspective, but
Now you have
so
to take the
is this right now number 89's? Oh,
up, side to side.
So wait, what? Why? How are we seeing his memories?
I guess it was just to keep his identity obscured this whole time.
And number 89
I guess.
is with Renju now.
This is so...
It's like we had a out-of-body experience.
Well, then who's Iris's father? Or maybe we already learned about that.
I didn't keep my promise.
Which one?
Promise?
Did you forget?
Yes.
I told you that I would tell you who my late-night visitor was if you went on a date with me.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
What happened at that stream?
We went on a date, so...
What was it?
Guess I'll tell you now.
Yeah, I guess this does count.
Sunday at
What a
2
wild
p.m.,
date, huh?
I was visited by...
Mm-hmm.
Renju Okiura.
Dun dun dun!
Renju.
Fuck.
Well, what did
Admittedly, I do think that she mentioned it like offhand, like an
Probably
hour
because of his
ago.
injury.
But like...
At the time, I had no idea what had happened to him.
But you've known that we were... But you knew we've been
He
looking
was
for him like
sweating buckets, and he
non-stop
came up to me
all
with this
day.
begging
Why
look in
didn't
his
you...
eyes. He said, "Come with me."
Uh-huh.
He seemed really desperate. I couldn't
So-
say no. So I got into his rental car. We went somewhere, I don't know where, some deserted building.
Okay.
Mr. Okiura got out of the car, then grabbed my hand. He tried to pull me inside. I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
And that would explain then why Renju sent all those men after you.
Mr. Okiura has done so much for me.
I mean, he was the guy who
He
gave
took
you your
care of me
career.
as a kid. He helped me at Lemniscate.
Right.
But what was he trying to do with
I
Iris?
wanted to trust him. No matter what happens, I can't think of him as a bad person.
Is this some sort of stupid fucking ritual?
I mean,
Oh.
Like a
never did
cult
anything
ritual?
Yeah,
to
like to
me.
summon... Because remember the
Yeah.
whole they
He came to my
sacrificed
house at
children
2
or
in the
whatever for
morning and tried to
Wadjet
take
or
me to
whatever?
an abandoned building,
The
but
thing that Otto was talking
you
about.
never know. Maybe he wanted
a
to
good
show me
question.
some flowers or something that he found. Or it was like a prank he was filming for the internet or
Like he would
something.
do that?
Those happen.
And that's what I thought at the time. That's what I kept telling myself. But after hearing everything you've told me, I can't see Mr.
No,
Okiura
he's
the same way.
insane, girl.
Maybe he's a part of Nice.
Yeah, he's he's a little in the head.
He's loony.
Well, I didn't go home.
Uh-huh.
I thought he might come back. I just walked
mean,
around and went into a bunch of stores.
That is a good, fair point.
Restaurants, coffee shops, net cafes.
Yeah.
I was afraid that he would try to call me, so I turned off my phone too.
So that's why we couldn't
And
call
then
her.
at night, around 7 I think, I turned on my phone and got a Nile message from Mizuki.
Yeah.
I wanted to stay at your place.
Oh, and that's then why we found Mizuki at
I
her
met
place
up with
after
her
the
to go home.
Somnium.
I thought having her around would comfort me. I don't know.
So now things are starting to piece together a little bit.
Do you remember anything else? Because
Iris,
it doesn't sound like
I
you
need
were
you to tell me
blindfolded or
one thing.
anything. Do you know how
Where
you
did
got
Renju
there?
take you? Where did he take you exactly?
It's been closed for 8 years.
Okay.
The chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Oh, the one that blew up.
Uh-oh.
For what?
I don't know. I haven't seen him or spoken to him since.
Huh. So yeah, again,
Then
really
again,
quick for
he has been
Yeah,
on the
this
run
is-
since.
because I guess real quick.
But
This is
we have a destination to go to, a very important one at that.
To quickly catch everybody up,
the
who wasn't in on that. To catch everybody up, who wasn't in on that alternate Ota route. They basically had their own kind of Chernobyl incident where this factory apparently blew up and spread radiation or whatever all around the area. But
Is this the place?
It's pretty much why Bloom Park was closed in the first
Where did
place.
Renju try to
and
take
why
you?
Thankfully,
Ota's,
the air has been
door in the
purified
back.
around the area.
Which is good.
But
so it's right there. Oh boy,
what's in here?
goes nothing.
A whole bunch of rats.
Check it out.
And the prototype sync machine.
Stone.
Ding, ding.
And this is the warehouse.
Doesn't this place look familiar,
This is
huh?
for her first Somnium.
Oh, fuck. Well,
So,
this is getting
so
interesting.
Renju wanted to take her
A
here to
sync
sync with
machine.
her?
Though it
Or
appears to be
something.
slightly different than the one in Abyss.
I assume the red means it's
Could this be the
evil.
prototype Peter was talking about?
Not necessarily.
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And well, now we found it.
So whoever stole it stuck it in here.
What's it doing here?
And that would have then...
I just realized something. This one is orange. The one at the
Hey, Iris,
base is
are you
blue.
okay?
Yeah.
Oh, Iris passed out.
I don't know. I just thought that
stay
was
with
kind of
me.
funny.
Color differences.
Date, Iris's
What
vital
the?
signs are
Wait.
very critical.
Oh shit!
What?
What? Why?
Huh? What's going on here? Is it because of the air? I mean, I thought it was purified.
Oh, is she having some
What?
sort of relapse because of being next to this machine?
Part of her brain is experiencing massive failure.
Whoa.
Oh, fuck.
This continues.
No kidding, she'll die. Come on.
Let's get her to a hospital.
No time.
A little late for that.
You do not have enough time.
I mean, game, I can already see where you're
Estimate
wanting
that
us to
Iris's
go.
brain can last only 10 to 15 more minutes before the damage is irreparable.
Alright, put us in.
How do you know that?
Yeah, we're
Lab
gonna
us into
fix
that
this straight at the
prototype
source.
sync machine and we'll save her ass.
And hope nobody finds us.
Assuming it'll actually
The other thing I'm
work.
worried about is that I'm worried that like we'll be in that machine and somebody will walk in on us and pull the plug.
I mean, that is a possibility, but
Sync.
you gotta do something.
Yeah.
What?
I'll use the sync machine here to go inside her brain.
Why not?
To do
That
what?
will not cure her condition.
I'm not trying to cure her. 2 days ago, I saw her dead body.
That's
After
right.
that, we went into Sejima's brain.
You're still on this whole like this can actually alter the
And
like
in his
timeline,
Somnium, I saved Iris.
Yep, he's still on that.
which I still don't believe. There's got to be some other
Somehow I
explanation.
saved Iris in the real world too.
Buckle up. It's gonna get deeper. This is gonna be a much deeper rabbit hole than we were anticipating.
Do the same thing again.
And judging from that sigh, I think that more or less confirms my
Well, we'll see
suspicions.
what happens. For now, we got another sync up ahead of us.
Is that
I'll put it this way. Nothing about this entire case is paranormal.
Then I suppose
Yeah.
I have no choice.
Really?
Yeah, no spectral ghosts or anything like
My
that. Like
mission
everything
is
has
to
some sort of
support
There
sci-fi.
are logical explanations as to what happens throughout this game.
Which-
Except for one thing, but that we'll get into later.
Fair enough.
Date,
Would you say
this
that's like
device is a
that one
prototype.
thing is probably like the biggest plot hole this
It is
game
not
has?
identical to the one at Abyss.
But here's an interesting little tidbit
You
about
said
the
that already,
prototype.
so what?
What does the prototype do?
I do not know how to reset it.
So
There
there.
must be a manual of some
So
kind.
essentially, this means that there's no
We need to
do-overs.
find that before we begin.
No, we could still reset, you know, in case we need to. But
Manual,
where's
manual,
that bloody manual?
Manual.
Manual, mannequin. Mannequin, can you help us?
I don't know.
No.
Sorry,
Shelf.
Date, you're on your
A
own.
lot of books.
No
I don't
manual.
see a manual.
It's a chair.
No.
No manual
Locker?
here.
No.
Uh,
Surgical tray.
there's nothing
nada.
there. It's empty.
Table.
It's just a
It's
tray.
also empty.
Nope.
I wonder what those are doing there.
Shelf B. Shelf
A.
A.
Date,
Shellfish.
Is that
What's what?
that thing on the shelf?
It's a glass
What
jar.
What thing where?
Oh, the manual.
Look at it again. There it
And
is.
inside is the deed to Tim. Oh, whatever it was called.
The deed to the banker's house.
I don't believe
What is it, Dante?
So there's a little detail here that you'll see soon enough.
What's wrong?
It's do or die, Date.
You won't see what he does just yet. You have to take off those headphones. Just kidding.
So now they're plugged
Yeah.
into their head.
Date, are you ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
Also quickly saying, because since she's the one controlling the machine, this is a plot hole to me. I thought the whole point of why we're able to experience things in Somnium is because we have Iva in our head plugged into our psyche.
But she's also got like a Bluetooth connection to like the dock in our head.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
So
she
why
can
was
physically
perceived-
operate it in the real world while projecting herself into
Alright.
the dream.
Shovel Forge again?
Shovel Forge at the
This
shrine.
looks kind of like the other time
Shovel
I
Forge
synced
again,
with
baby.
Iris, but
Now at Ikume
there's
Shrine.
a different atmosphere now.
Okay, according to this, Ikki, we're looking for
By the way,
the thing
what happened
appears
to your
wherever.
usual
It says,
appearance?
"quote unquote," the thing we're looking
I
for
decided
appears
to
where
hold
the
back
seed
this time.
was.
This is no time to be playing around.
I don't know what that
Putting
means, but
that
I'll
aside,
leave that to you.
You want to help Iris, correct? Then we need
Alright.
to hurry.
Let's see what we
So
can
what do
learn.
we need to do?
We've only got
Remember,
10
we only got
minutes.
As
6
the owner of
minutes.
this world?
5 minutes is plenty.
Basically.
Just lost consciousness.
Anyway, so there's her
Even in her
core.
own Somnium.
That proves how critical her condition is.
Yes.
Hello.
Whoa! It's gone.
Who
What?
was that?
It's very warbly.
What was that?
Also
I do
sounds like
not
cult
know,
talk.
But it appears as though we have no choice but to believe those words.
The fruit of immortality, huh? But I don't see any fruit.
We need to do something about this beam of light first.
I've seen that monument before. But back then...
What? What?
It's a golden egg.
Alright, fine. Somnium scan. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Let's hope this one don't screw up.
I'm pretty sure it will just be hokey-dory.
So how many mental locks are we gonna have to deal with this
Let's
round?
see, we got 1. We got 2.
Above us. Oh,
No,
wow, that's a
it's just-
pentagram.
That's a big old pentagram.
3
We
at,
got a 3.
at that pedestal.
Where the sacrifices
And
to
4
be
to
made.
get around here.
The placeholder.
A 4.
Alright, well. Let's get on this. Let's save
Sinking
Iris.
in the main 2.
So let's go find us that fruit.
Yep, it's gotta be nice and tasty and life-forgiving.
Alright, let's see what we got. Do something about the beam of
Now
light.
then.
Well, I say we take something off of that pedestal over there on pedestal B. And actually, no, this guy. Yeah, okay. We'll just pick this up with us.
Egg-shaped monument.
Looks more
Sounds
like
good.
a sugar cube to me.
Just easy. Just place on pedestal.
Hmm.
Or you could investigate to see if we get something good.
Let's see.
An egg-shaped monument.
Hopefully we're not wasting
A
too much
pattern of
time
a
Let's
doing
hope it's
this.
a good tiny is all.
That's not a snake, that's an egg.
It must have some meaning to Iris, but I cannot determine
Whatever the
what.
opal is, she does like
Looks
it.
like cheese cubes to me.
You said like sugar cubes earlier, and oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Shortened to 10.
Looks more like a
Could have been a
sugar
little bit
Ooh.
better, but all right, place on pedestal.
You said sugar cube. Now then you said cheesecake. Make up your mind, Dante.
Unfortunately, we don't have a pickaxe, so we can't dig at it, but we could pick it up.
Place it on
And
our
we'll just put it
heads.
in the
Yeah.
in the way
You
of
know,
the
like
light.
any standard shovel forge George would do.
I see.
Yeah,
Putting this
at least
here cuts off
at
the
least
light.
our head is just square enough to keep it
seems
within
moving.
balance.
Don't you mean you've seen this in Iris's Somnium?
Just put it down.
All right, click.
Let's put it down and see what happens.
Yay, we gotta make a star.
Ooh! It's a magic.
Expect that.
Well, we need to find another
No,
pedestal
this
or another
is-
monument.
I see.
Did you figure something out?
It's a sign, you dipshit.
Ta-da!
But we're still
This
missing
might turn
one.
into a
We're still missing one
You
piece.
just gotta
Oh,
alter
I
that
get
well
it.
then.
That means...
Yes, that leaves this remaining.
So let's interact with the well. Oh,
So compared to other Somnium so far, how would you rate this one?
I'd rate this one confusing.
wow.
Not impossible, just a little bit confusing to me.
Well, we can see where the winter iris is. We can always try and leave, and then, yeah, I think we gotta interact with this well and see what we can do here.
Mm-hmm.
A Chozuya.
Little fountain.
Let's see.
A
Do we want to
cho-
stick
a
our hand in
chozoya?
it, or do we want to use the tiny?
Stick your hand in it like James Sunderland.
Stick your hand in the microwave and give yourself a tan.
There's something here.
What do you see?
Whoa!
Hello.
It's a block.
We found it!
We're
What a
okay.
vault, little
A
thing.
monument. If you place
At least
it
you didn't
against
blow
the
your
light,
hand out
it
doing
will
that.
complete the
But can it
pentagram.
reach? Because it's not on a pedestal, so can it... Whoa!
What?
You thought it would be easy now, did you?
Ah, god damn it, they're back with a vengeance!
And they've teamed up.
I'm tired of
It may
dancing.
symbolize Iris's insecurities.
Unfortunately, dancing won't save the day this time.
They blew up everything!
We have to deal with them before we find the fruit of immortality.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
Dance.
They don't want us to complete the pentagram.
Is that why they attacked the Chozuya?
Do not
irises?
complete the side of
But
evil.
this pedestal
Or so help
has
us.
not been attacked. They cannot attack it for some reason.
You think so?
Oh yeah, their
What
AI
other
must be
explanation
super
could there
limited.
be? As
Or, you
long
know,
as there
they
is
just
even
have really
slight
poor
possibility,
eyesight.
We must try.
Right.
Funny, considering one of them is a literal eyeball.
We need
It's
to
probably
make
missing the
things
contact lens.
But the attack has scrambled everything.
Or the other eye.
We do not have time for trial and error.
Okay,
Think carefully.
So what must we do?
Do something about the thingies.
I get that. I'm asking, like, how do we deal with all of them?
Well, remember, they can't interact with this pedestal.
Okay, so...
And don't worry, the laser blasts don't hurt you.
Okay, I was about to say, there's no way we can dodge. Whoa! Pick it up. time.
Back it up, you fool.
We'll just use a little timey to make that a little easier.
Pick up.
Where would you like me to place it?
It took me a second to realize what you were talking about there.
Heh. And click.
A pedestal with nothing on top of it.
I said click. With another timey to save us some trouble.
Put down.
Daisy.
Yay.
What does that mean?
We don't know.
It
I was
means
merely
Daisy
trying to
Uppy.
lighten the mood.
I appreciate the thought.
I mean,
Oh.
yeah. That's exactly not right.
Alrighty, well, now I say...
So that's set.
Well, now what the hell do we do?
Well, let's see what we can interact with.
Oh, there's a blue
We got
one.
pedestals and we got an egg-shaped monument, and it's blue.
Well,
But where
There's way
is
too
it?
many interactables here.
well, I can see we can pick up the blue egg shape, but I don't know which of the blue pedestals it needs to go on top of. Because there's like 5 of them.
Well, the blue thing is right there.
Alright, so let's pick it up. sorry.
This is what it's like when you go 2 hours in a whole session without any sleep or water or any
food.
I know my
nutrition.
I'm hoping.
Water,
atmosphere.
Yeah, now I'm over here thinking like, oh my gosh, as soon as it's done, I'm gonna eat. Like, I got Raising Cane's waiting on me.
Oh shit! I forgot
Man,
to
you
use
stop
timing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll be
Remember,
fine.
it's
It was just
okay.
15 seconds. We'll be fine. We'll just save that for later. And
check it out.
The light.
Oh.
Woo.
Now can we finish
That's
it?
Nope.
not quite making a
We done just screwed
pentagram,
up with
but
it.
that's the ugliest pentagram I've ever seen.
Ow.
Pentagram is
Okay, yeah, that's cute. Get out of here.
The placement of the
That
monuments
is no
must be
pentagram.
incorrect. The lines of the pentagram must form the golden ratio.
Moss is surprised Alba didn't give him too much shit over that.
I'm
It was
surprised
so
she didn't
fucking
shatter
wrong.
into
It needs to be
cubes.
symmetrical.
Got it.
Oh, that would have been terrible.
Wait, so we do actually need to put them in the right position.
Yes, you do.
Okay, well... Well, the yellow... Well, we got the yellow one correct. The yellow one has to be there, so we just need to put the blue laser somewhere else. So let's go back and pick it up from the pedestal. Or
Actually,
the dog.
wait 1 second.
It's also...
Pedestal Peach A.
Yeah.
You want there.
Here's another guardian dog. But we have no peach monuments.
No, but we have another blue one over there.
Right, so it needs to create...
Can we settle with a peach?
Actually, you're right. It has to be that one. That's the one that needs to be... You're right.
And we got the blue C one right there.
No,
we need another blue one.
No, I think it is A. Because I see I can see the pentagon itself. So I think it is the one that in the far right corner has to go on that pedestal.
Now let's
then.
go.
I remember
Okay,
it
now
like
we can
it
pick
was
up the yellow one.
It was yesterday.
Oh, so we actually...
Alright, so save the golden one for later.
Okay. So,
An egg-shaped.
pick it up with the tiny.
Where would you
It's fine. We'll get another timey back as well. Okay, so now far back.
Don't worry,
right.
we'll get another one.
Left. No, not this one. This one, I don't think. The other one. Because it needs
this
to.
one?
No, it's the one back there. It needs to get hit. It needs to get hit. Because it needs to.
That one already has one on it. See?
Oh. Huh.
Well, we're back to
Then
square
okay,
one,
yeah.
boys.
Check the map one more time.
No, it's fine. This is the one
Oh,
we
okay,
have
okay.
to use. Yep.
All right then.
So let's use the timey, place it on a monument.
Understood.
Up you go.
Okay, now we just gotta put the yellow one, and we're good.
No, we need another peach one. At least we have to move this one somewhere else.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I didn't realize you could even remove these, but you're
Because
right.
you see that one in the back,
Yeah,
right?
I see what you're saying. We have to make it symmetrical. We need to move this one to the upper left corner. Fair enough. I did not see that.
Pedestal with a monument.
This would have stumped me in the sense of I didn't think that I could take ones off of the other monuments.
Understood. Where would you like me to place it?
Right. This away.
You know, it's simple enough.
I guess I'll ask Ikki. I know, of course, that there are the cosmetics you can wear. In Nirvana Initiative, are there any other surreal Somniums like this where you take on different forms just to match it?
Surprisingly, no.
Aw. So I do like this idea, like between this and the brief thing with the Ota, where it was all Sentai Ranger themed.
Oh, where it shifts in like art style then?
But I guess like just in general, like I like the idea of like surreal, like it's like Psychonauts. I like that. I love those vivid, like unique things. Anyway, all right, this should be it.
All right, let's take a look. See,
Mum's the word.
Yeah, we already got it. Anyway, pentagram.
Fire away.
The light.
And survey says.
And one more. Back to the front. Yay!
We did it.
We got it.
Now blast them.
Star!
Come on, blow them up.
You're the superstar.
Curses!
Blast foiled again.
Whoa.
Oh.
What's going on?
Or
lovely. Everything is egg.
The world is...
The world is all egg.
Crap.
What's happening?
Oh god, the saturation!
Yeah, how can the yeah? How is my computer handling this, but not one shot of Iva's legs?
I have no idea.
Maybe it's because of the idiosyncrasy.
I think we done fucked up,
Well, let's
boys.
see what
Nope.
happens. Oh,
check it out.
the illusion's been
It's
shattered.
an HD.
Oh shit.
Thus.
So wait, do we actually do it?
I mean, we're not quite
We
done
did
yet.
something.
We still got.
I was back in HD now.
Right, we still have some more mental locks, but at the very least, this facade's destroyed.
What about Iris?
It appears that she is unharmed.
Oh, thank goodness.
Ooh.
Yeah, in hindsight, it's kind of interesting. Yeah, okay, we already know that. In hindsight, Ikki, it is kind of interesting that even when we were in the Shovel Forge world, she herself did not look like a Shovel Forge person.
Because she's the host.
Yeah,
fair enough.
she's the one playing the game. She's not the game
It
itself.
appears to be the seed of a citrus fruit of some kind.
Hmm.
But we need the actual
I was gonna say
fruit.
bean, but I guess that's
The voice
essentially
said
the same
something
thing.
about the fruit of immortality.
That
I
dude.
wasn't expecting it to be literal.
Well, it's simple. We just gotta plant the
Some
sucker.
believe that the fruit of immortality
You
is
realize
the
we're
Tachibana
still in the
orange.
dream world, right,
The
Date?
Tachibana
No, he
orange
doesn't.
comes from a variety of evergreen trees. So
And
we
that's the
have
most
some
tragic
kind
part
of
of this
fruit.
route because,
Fruits
you know,
have
it's a
edible
fucking
flesh
dream.
surrounding the seeds.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
What
I mean,
Iris
what
is
we're doing,
experiencing in the real
this isn't
world.
gonna.
This is a dream.
Yeah, it's not
world.
automatically gonna
If we
save
plant it now,
Iris.
It may grow quickly.
All we can hope to gain is some knowledge.
Iba, you ready to slash and burn?
Or maybe do some more dimensional hopping.
If we plant it there,
The ash will form its own kind of fertilizer. Yay!
It's pitiful.
Sprouted.
I will accept.
It's a baby tree.
With the ashes
Now we
of
just gotta give it
compost,
plenty
then
of
all we
love and
need is-
water.
Well, there's a well just across the way, so...
Oh well.
Oh yeah, where's the special eyeball we could find in this?
He said where he found the seed, so I assume back in the shrine.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Excuse me, Iris.
Oh eyeball, where is you?
There you are.
Ooh, there you are.
There it is.
Ta-da!
We got an Iris P.
Alright.
I still don't
I
get
don't
it.
get it either. Yeah,
What, the eyeballs?
No, just the whole thing of like the how this all works. Anyway, water, please.
it's a Chozuya. Why is it not broken?
Because you're not in Forge World
Is it
anymore.
supposed to be broken?
Investigate.
A dig?
We don't got nothing.
Let's take a look-see.
The Chozuya was destroyed in the Shovel Forge world. The place where the irises were blooming has turned to ash.
Another bug?
That is a possibility.
But why?
Unknown.
It's important.
Peculiar.
Why not?
Alright, let's use our 10-second timing, see if we can dig.
Oh, we got a 1/7 timey too.
That's good.
Ooh.
I believe we have to interact with this dog right here.
A guardian dog.
Oh, it has something on
It's
its
got a
mouth.
blue
Who's
thing
a
on
good-
it.
Who's
Alright,
a
let's
good
investigate
doggo?
Yeah, let's pet the pupper.
Oh, you pet
Pet
it.
that pupper!
Aww, doggy. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
What are you doing?
I have
Praising
come to
it.
the world of Somnium to play with dogs.
Leave me
That's
be.
not something you should be doing right now, right?
You're right. Apologies.
If I ever sink
To
into
tell
any
you the
dog
truth,
breeders, I'll let you know.
I was enjoying it.
Doctor,
Yay!
You were the one who said to pet it.
That's a good point.
Alright, let's try.
Yeah, I
digging
really don't
into
think we
it.
have any other choice.
Chozuya.
Let's dig into that water
1/8.
hole.
So use our 1/8.
Digging.
You do know this is not the Shovel Forge world.
Yes, but it's
correct?
Somnium.
But there's a pickaxe on the ground there.
Oh, there is!
There is?
Pickaxe?
There is.
Oh, thanks
See?
for telling us, game.
You're right. But why?
got red and blue.
Looks strange.
Maybe Iris left it behind because she wanted you to use it.
Oh.
Perhaps. I'll use it.
Then use it! And break open that son bitch in half!
Break open the water!
And we will flood the world. World.
For a second, I thought you were about to say break up the whale.
Nah.
Oh, hello.
What?
It's raining!
It's raining.
Oh, hey!
Hey! And look at the tree grow with. There's plenty of fruit now.
Look at all the fruitses!
Oh.
And there's
all
one...
the fruit we can eat!
And one of them's the magic one.
And donkeys? All that you can eat.
No.
So this is the fruit of immortality.
Okay, so now we just need
hand
to,
this over to Iris.
Right. Hurry.
But how is she supposed to eat it if
Wait
she's
for me, Iris.
unconscious?
I'm coming.
There we go, one left.
Obtain the fruit of
Now
immortality.
we must give her the fruit.
Okay.
Let's give her the magic flute.
I can't whistle right now.
Last thing we gotta do.
Huh.
Also, we didn't get a timing there?
I guess
What?
not. Alright.
That was weird.
I guess.
Iris is unconscious.
Oh, whatever. We still have like one
Give
left,
fruit
don't
of
we?
immortality. Oh, but hey, this allows us to get the Iris A.
Yeah, check it out.
Because it will not use up all
There
our
you
time.
have it.
Time well spent.
Nice.
Now give the fruit.
To the star of Scar.
Bone of scone.
The star of Scar.
Imagine if a Palpu fruit could do that.
Da, 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 da.
Now wake up.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Chrissy, wake up.
And now you wake up. Okay, you're floating, but now you wake up.
Now you must face the final boss.
Oh no.
Date,
We've unlocked
you
the
fool.
super.
If her eyes open and
Super.
if her eyes open and they're glowing, I'm running. Okay, they're good. Okay, I was actually ready to bolt. You just hear like a scuffle of sounds.
Thank you.
Yay!
Screw this shit, I'm out. But yay, Iris is saved.
Save it
in
to
her
the
dreams.
David. Or did we?
Well, the Somnium's complete.
I mean, we weren't exactly doing that. Well, I guess we were trying to get some more information out of this, but all it looked like we were doing is just saving her life in her dreams.
I'm still very confused on like
In her dreams.
I'm still very confused as to like the answers we're trying to seek though between Renju, Pewter. So hopefully we'll be able to get some more knowledge as soon as we get out of this place.
Assuming she's still able to tell the tale.
Back into the warehouse or of the factory.
Let's wrap up this sucker. For this round, anyway.
Now, there's one little detail I want you to notice.
Oh, shit.
The prototype needed it to be injected. Her eye had to be removed.
Date,
Not just any eye.
everything you've done for me.
Her left eye.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna die. Aren't I?
No. Don't talk crazy. I synced with you to save you. This has to be the timeline where you live.
Date, don't be
I don't
stupid.
want to die yet. I don't want to die.
But this does immediately answer a question that's been lingering in my head since this game
Why
started.
people need their left eyes removed?
I wanted to spend more time
Yes.
with you.
And the fact that the whole thing started because of Shoko, who was left laying on the horsey in Bloom Park with her left eye taken out.
Whatever this machine.
And it wasn't the ice pick that took it out.
No.
Anywhere you
So
want.
now we
Iris.
know exactly what's going on here, or at least we know a big clue from this. Whoever's been taking these eyes out, it likely has something to do with this machine, this prototype sync machine.
Exactly.
But why would they want to sync with everybody? You know, Shoko, Renju in that one timeline, and technically, Iris in Ota's route also had her eye removed for potentially this machine.
Forever and ever.
Well, unfortunately, we won't be learning on the next route, but we will be learning on the second to last route.
Thank you. These past
Which
few
is,
days
thankfully, the route after the next route.
Alrighty.
Huh. But yeah,
You can't leave me!
Oh, I remember back when you blackmailed
So,
me that
yeah.
one time.
Because we
Blackmailed
went
us.
all this way,
Mr. Date.
we couldn't save Iris.
Yeah.
It feels like
Game, you're not gonna make me...
Because Date went through this whole thing, this whole delusional quest to try and, play to Iris'
go on a date with
fantasy.
I was gonna say though, but I was gonna say...
Kind of broke him.
I was gonna say though,
and
that
the Greek
game,
goddess of rainbows.
I don't care how hard you're trying, I'm not gonna see them as like an actual romantic interest right now.
I don't think
You're
anybody
the only
is.
person I can trust.
Again, Date is 30, Iris is 18.
Yep.
Yeah.
Date!
Actually, is Date 30 or 40? I can't remember.
It sounded like he was in his 30s.
36, maybe?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
I don't think he's that old.
I'll have to check the file. The Somnium
But,
file.
Yeah.
Date,
But yeah, so...
can you tell me one last thing? I've been looking.
For what? For a friend?
Are you...
No, Iris. You can't die.
Nope.
Please,
Game
Iris.
over, Iris.
Iris.
That was that.
Iris!
What am I fighting for?
I mean, it's pretty much that, only with better
Yeah.
acting.
Sorry, just him shouting Iris made me realize, oh yeah, that was her name.
Yeah.
See?
Wait, what did you think it was?
No. Have you ever heard of a game? Have you ever heard of Mega Man X? Mega Man X, was it 5?
Yes, I know of what. Oh.
That's it?
Wait, that's it?
That's it?
Well, same as before, we're just going to skip
Well.
these credits because, again, that's going to be for the end of the next route. Wow.
Jeez, where do you go from there?
guess-
Well, again,
This was
that's
one of
the end of Iris.
Oh, that's
this was
that's
one
it?
of the sadder routes, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm surprised there's no post-credit scene after that. Like,
Well, what
after
is there to
everything that
really
happened?
show after all that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean... Well, at that point, it's like, Dante's kind of fucked. Like, there's not much else to go off
He
of.
kidnapped her, he took her eye out. Pewter could be telling Boss anything, but there you go. At least...
So, yeah.
We're still gonna have... Again, we're only at Route 2 out of, 6 or so we still got some time ahead of us. So, Ikki, what route are we gonna be tackling next time?
Next time, we're taking on that yellow ribbon.
Oh, boy.
Oh. We're going back to Seiken in the Swain.
We're gonna beat the shit out of a polar bear round 2, baby!
Yay! Although we're gonna skip... Although we're not gonna, see you guys until we're, at the actual branching path that, but we'll see you guys at that part where this, branch got to. So, stay tuned, everybody.
Yeah, till next time, everybody.
Bye.